the sirens in the distance as you ride my world like it's a racetrack, and I see the sunlight in your eyes, and you shift my gears at midnight. Oh, this is why I drive. Oh, baby, I love this life. And it goes, oh, baby, you and I. And it goes, oh, baby, this is why I drive. You think it's better on the other side, but I know the truth. I've been there, baby. I saw the sun fall in the sea, and I took a turn at highway speeds. Oh, this is why I drive. Oh, baby, I love this life. And it goes, oh, baby, you and I. And it goes, oh, baby, this is why I drive. I hear the sirens in the distance as you ride my world like it's a racetrack, and I see the sunlight in your eyes, and you shift my gears at midnight. Oh, this is why I drive. Oh, baby, I love this life. And it goes, oh, baby, you and I. And it goes, oh, baby, this is why I drive. And it goes, oh, baby,
Shit.
this is why I drive.
Check it out.
And it goes, oh,
What up, boys? We cooking it.
this is why I drive.
Good Sunday to you, boys. Chickity, chickity, chick. Chickity, chick, chickity, chick. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm a little late. Tiny bit late.
New fastest lap for
Check.
Colorado, 132.1.
Chick, chick. Drip. I raise my glass to thee. I was thinking about you today, man. You've been in here a long time, my dude. You've been in here a long time. And I appreciate that so much, dude. Sometimes I just don't feel like I deserve it. But I appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
The leader is just
You might see some more.
131.2.
Actually, hold on. Let me garage cover, or no, wait, camera cover for a second. I gotta put my shoes on, and there's gonna be an excessive amount of upper thigh. Okay, there's gonna be too much upper thigh for this stream. Okay. All right, yo, I'm back. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome.
Swanker has
Oh,
resubscribed.
Swanker.
Elena_state_aviation just subscribed.
Aviation,
for
dude.
4
Thank you
months.
so much, brother,
Hello,
dude.
4 months. Wow, it's been long.
Whew, you guys are getting me right out of the gate. You guys are getting me right out of the gate. Guys, welcome in. Hello. All right, let's cook it up.
Pit lane speed limit is 80.
Welcome in, boys.
kilometers per hour.
Welcome in. Hello. Sorry, I'm a little, I don't know what's going on.
Exit's clear. Push.
Just gotta take a breather here for a second.
Fastest lap for Castelli, 130.
Still trying to figure out this strength situation. It's up. Oh, I see. I understand what they're doing now. Oh, they updated this force feedback strength thing, and I've been trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Have you guys seen this down here? Also, is this too small of a UI now for down here? What do you guys think about it? I just realized, guys, again, thank you, Illinois State. I appreciate it, man. It's a lot of money to subscribe these days, okay? I appreciate it. It's a lot of money. Thank you so much, dude. Dark Knight. All right, well, we're in the Aston grinding. I'm gonna turn my force feedback, I think. You think it might be garbage? No. How do we know? How do we know? Is it because of the pace? I tell you, I was driving last night at Hermano. Can I just say Hermano? Can I also just say brother? Circuit Circuito de Brother Broham. Anyways, I'm going to try and race as much as I can this season. Good, yeah. That's great, man. Dude, also check out Automobilista 2, Dark Knight. Do you own that yet? Do you guys own that? Dude, I'm telling you, bros. I am telling you, Automobilista 2 is the best. Okay, that's different.
Sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Aston's a little twitchy there, okay? You can't get it to run properly. What's going on? Talk to me. Let me help. I'm going to try and race as much as I can this season. Can you tell I've gotten sleep? I feel like I look like... I look so bad when I don't get a lot of sleep. But when I finally get sleep, I feel like I'm like glowing. I just wish there was more time in the day. Although then I'd probably use it and not sleep.
New fastest lap for Castelli, 130.3.
Look, I'm committed. I love new cars, you know, and I want to dive into them. Okay, look, there might be there might be a reason that the 007 car is the only Aston Martin. You know what I mean? Think about it. Like maybe they tapped into something, you know, which is maybe why they didn't release it until now, right? They were worried that they had like a sweet. How many Aston Martins were on the track? Are on the track? Is it just them? There's like two, right? Oops, that's T. We are not talking about iRacing. The news control F trial. So I'm sitting in. Oh yeah, we're talking about. What are we talking about? Automobilista 2. I almost forgot. Cheers, guys. Hello. How are you doing? Happy weekend to you. iPodesh agrees, dude. I'm not even joking with you, dude. I've been so impressed by this game. I'm like seriously gonna reach out to them and be like, you guys might need me to do your marketing or something.
Yellow flag.
Because I believe in this game so much, and yet they have literally no marketing. Their marketing PR is just horrendous. It's horrendous. It's horrendous. I could think of like, yeah, I'm not even gonna say it because if they want to hire me, then they're gonna have to pay me. Do I like the new UI? Yeah, I do. I do. I think it's grown on me, and I mean, it's a start, right? It's version 1. It feels like a version 0.5. You know, and that's fine, right? That's how iRacing does it, right? I'm a little disappointed that we're still like, we're like 3 seasons deep in the rain, and there really isn't any. Have they communicated at all about like any like where the rain's going? Thoughts on the rain sitch? Let me get with another boy here. Who's this home dog? Actually, here, let's restart. Let's get the freshies again. Let's get these freshies again. Let's work it from the cold. This is the Aston Martin, by the way, if you want to see it. Look at her. Look at this beautiful little baby. If you haven't seen her drippily drapping around the track, dude, she's a beauty. She's just, the sound is really something to behold. Okay. Let me see if I can mess with the audio. Whoops. Let me actually rock it back here. Let me turn my music down. How do I... If you haven't heard it, it's really good. The audio is really good. I'm curious to know if have they updated the audio at all yet either? Do I like the handling? I sort of do. I'm not sure. I don't really. I'm refraining my. Whoops. Not really a good example of that one here. Let's go down to this corner. I'm not refraining myself from, if that's the word. I don't think it's the word, but sort of. From making like a judgment until like I go a little deeper. Also, wait, hold on. I just realized I'm not even using a set, brother. I just hopped in here. I don't even know if I'm using the right set. Hold on, let me actually get the set. I just jumped in the car and I was right. You guys popping off in the chat. It's just beautiful to see. I love you guys being here. You guys are very awesome. Thank you, chat. I do believe we have one of the best chats on Twitch, to be honest with you. Especially once you combine it with more energy. More energy is going to be one of the best chats on Twitch. What am I doing? I'm getting a setup for the Aston Martin. Let's see if they even have it. It's not. I got to choose season 4, season 1. Apply. I don't think we've got sets. I'm just gonna do the fix for now, I guess. I wonder if they have a set. Do we have a set from them? My setup. I don't think P1 Docs has setups yet. Let me see. Let me double check. Season 4, week 1. Season 4. Let me just turn that off. Let me just add one. Okay, let's take a... Well, that's... Why is the folder open? Official setups, that's why. Okay. We're looking at Red Bull Ring. So these are all the setups at least made by them. You know, and that might be part of the problem. Hey, I mean, let's think about that too as well. Like, part of the problem might be that... Part of the problem might be that there's just not a lot of people that know how to make a setup for it. You know what I mean? So all these setups are like, you know, these drivers don't even know how to drive it. You know, the setup makers themselves, maybe. You know, as well. So there might be a kind of a learning curve all the way Let's just try a medium downforce. Let's try a medium downforce. I'm just going to do the medium downforce. That way it's hopefully a little bit better than a fixed. Do you think that fixed is better than a medium downforce? I probably should just do the fixed because that way at least I'm learning the fixed. Yeah, let me do that. Or, nah, screw that. That sounds annoying. Okay, I don't know. I like what I did. This is open, Ibadesh. Yeah, this is open, my dude. No password. Just search Swank in hosted in iRacing. That's all you gotta do. That's all that is required. And being baseline pad, yeah. I know. I saw the baseline. I was like, oh crap. Yeah, baseline's kind of like bottom of the barrel, right? It's like manufacturer suggested retail price. You know, not meant for consumption, essentially. Well, what about, you know what I mean? Okay, here we go. This is medium downforce. Hey, TT News, hello. Doing well. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, doing very, very well. Coming in with the energy today. Just a sort of energy. I mean, I got a lot of sleep. You're like, it's not looking that energetic. But trust me, there's energy within. Right? You can tell. I know, there's a buoyancy. Okay, I got to turn away. Well, the force feedback, too, is, okay, let's assess the situation, right? Push, okay, hold on. We're assessing the situation here. Let me get with the home. Who's the home dog? I also love how Automobilista does yellow flags too. Oh, dude, Automobilista. Anyways, I gotta hit them up. We gotta strike up a deal because I would love to do. Yeah, I've got some ideas. I'll just say that. I've got a lot of great ideas, and I think I'm gonna conserve them right now because I tell you, can't give them away for free, boys. But I think we could really help them too. Help them grow. And it wouldn't, I just don't think it would take very much effort and strategical stuff. Oh, my alerts might be too low. Do I want to do that? No, I don't think so. I don't know if he wants me to let him go. I doubt it. Gonna try Stay 2 here. So yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of allowing myself the opportunity to assess the car and have fun. Have fun with it. I think I was trying it last night at Hermano and it wasn't looking good, but there was a guy in P1 in top split. Oops. I don't know. I forgot. I didn't look at his name, to be honest with you. But last night I raced a fixed. Dude, if you squeeze on that, did you see? I didn't even mean to do that because I was just thinking, but I kind of squeezed him in from that position, and that's actually pretty nasty. You could really jinx somebody from that move in a race. You know what I mean? Squeezing him from that outside, and they push out to that, run out, and bam, spin out. Again, that's unethical. Is it? If that was real life, would that be an unethical move, or was that fair play? Would that be fair play in the real world? Super Holman. Well, got out. I'm gonna wait until. I'm just gonna I want to cruise with guys. You know what I mean? Super Holman, yes. Have you never met a swank before? I've met other swanks in the wild. We're out there.
Sector 1 is 3.4 seconds.
They're pretty mad on chasing license deals. You're talking about them introducing stuff? I don't know. It seems like they're well connected from like the racing side of things. Like they seem to get deals like Formula, for example, Formula V Gen 2 just came out. I haven't even tried it yet. In fact, I've met other swanks in iRacing. John Swank. And then there's like Then there's like German Schwanka, which I've also seen as well. That one's interesting. So I've never seen that. But I think that's like, or something. I don't even know. I should have asked him where exactly he lived. But that's also awkward.
Okay,
welcome in, Super Holman. What's up, man? First time chat here. Welcome, brother. Are you a iRacer, or which are you coming in from? Gran Turismo? And there's no shame about that. There's no shame about that. a little bit of shame, maybe. A little bit of embarrassment. No, I'm just kidding. No, actually, I like Gran Turismo, but I haven't tried the newest one. I'm actually hoping that Sony goes through like some sort of hardship that requires them to bring Gran Turismo to PC, to be honest with you. Yeah, I do. I think if you hit exclamation point 4090, that should bring up the rig. You're talking about for PC, yeah, the PC rig. Sorry, 4090, so at 4090, like the new well, not new anymore, but yeah, like the NVIDIA 4090, last year's, well, and I mean, really, this year's kind of sleeper hit. I love buying tech specs that like improve with age, or technology that seems to improve with age. Yeah, you're welcome. But Ibadesh, yeah, I mean, dude, like they seem to get cars in their game faster than literally any other. So in some ways they're like, well, I just really think, personally, I think it's that German marketing team. I think they're a German-based team, I think, and I just think German marketing is not effective. I've observed it over the years, over the decades. And I do like their art. It just doesn't appeal to Western minds. I don't know. It's a very niche style, while beautiful, and also, you know, it's just a different style, and also like language. It's just, I don't know what it is. They have a hard time like connecting with. You guys understand? I don't want to like throw the Germans under the bus, but as a Californian, I'm also half German. I don't speak, but I should. I just don't think I was ever born to like learn a language. I was born to master my one language, and that was that. Just like every other American. I was driving a lot of AC some years ago. Sold my sim rig because I was going to study. Now I've got adult money. What? And so I'm keen on it to start again. And this time on iRacing. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, AC with content manager and all the mods and stuff, really, really good. But with the latest updates in iRacing last year or so, like, it's come such a long way that the gap, like AC1 has just really kind of like deprecated, in my opinion. It's just like even just the best mods just can't really touch what's happening in iRacing, and in my opinion, AMS2. AMS2 I think is superior. I'm late to the party with AMS2. I hear it's been out a while, so.
Off the pace.
I will also want to try ACC again soon as well, but man, I just enjoy. I was doing GT4s, dude, bros. Let me just tell you a little story. I did GT4s in this I recorded it as well. I'll try to. I'm interviewing some editors that were interested, but I'm taking it slow because I don't want to. I don't know. I don't want. Yeah. I want to make sure that like the fit is correct between me and the person, and the expectations are correct, and I don't want to rush into anything, stuff like that. So, anyways, my point was I was doing GT4s. That's the point of the story. In Automobilista 2. And dude, number one, the speed of the GT4 feels as fast as this car. It feels as fast as GT3. In fact, almost in some ways, it feels faster. And I am trying to understand like why that is. It's the sense of speed, I think, maybe. Maybe it's just the sense of speed. Even though my FOV is pretty dang identical, man, I tell you, the tire model in AMS2 is insane. Now, I haven't raced in real life, though. Some people say there's a little too much grip, but I always point to Dave Perel, and he says it's his favorite as well.
Sector 1 is 0.3.
But for competitive, he does iRacing. But you see, there's more competitive in AMS2, then you'd have something interesting going on there. I mean, they have the Valkyrie, and they already had the Aston Martin GT3, but I mean, ACC's had it as well. But ACC, I don't think was ever like really. I like the way this car. You have to be more light. I think in order to get the same like feedback, you have to be really light on the steering in this game. Oh, I see. Have you, RTJ, do you do it as well? AMS2? Have you tried it? It sounds exactly. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a hairdryer. Yeah. Oh, G&G's got him already? I see. Copy that. We're talking. Well, in general, you're correct, though. I do appreciate that. And but AMS2, what we were racing. Oh, dude, we did Alton Park. Why is Alton Park? I should do first gear there. I tried to. Alton Park. It is way better. Even after this update in iRacing, it's way better in AMS2. The gearing, I just don't know about the gearing in this car at the moment. I might have to adjust the gearing. Let me see where we top out at the back, at the front straight. But I think I just have to develop a lighter steering feel in iRacing to get the same buoyant feeling that I get in AMS2. You know what I'm talking about? So AMS2 guys, you know what I'm talking about with the force feedback? Like, doesn't it just feel like you're just getting more detail and clarity throughout every moment? Every micromillimeter?
P9.
Track sensation?
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Oh, that was good. There we go. With other brands that rep, I don't even know, dude. Honestly, I don't even know. Couldn't even tell you. Dark Knight, hello. Where are you at right now, Dark Knight? What are you doing? What are you wearing? I picture you in a robe in front of a fireplace with a little Sherlock pipe, little slippers and stuff, and you're just like, you're wealthier than I expected. You're a lot wealthier than I was picturing. I never pictured it before, but you've got pants on. I mean, it's like it's not like a weird scene like that. Just a regular guy doing his pipe stuff by a fireplace at nighttime. Doing his pipe stuff. In my rig. Oh, nice. Are you racing? Gonna be in it? What do you think about the Aston? You guys like it? Don't like it? You guys seem like you didn't buy it. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I bought everything.
P7.
But I kind of have to,
130.2. Yellow flag.
It's kind of part of the gig. I never make, honestly, whenever I see a streamer like streaming and then they didn't buy the new content, I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So, all right, that's how I feel. What are we doing here, dog? I like the new IndyCar, though. Dude, that thing's crazy. That's my favorite open wheel. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to see what they do with that. Oh, wow. That is an absolute top-tier, professional grade, like modern, yet not over-engineered like F1 as well. I mean, it's... Wow. I prefer it over the big IndyCar as well. I mean, I think the bigness of these like top tier open wheel cars, it's just not the direction, right? The drivers struggle with throwing the car around. They're just too big, you know? I don't know. I wish that we could like take that IndyCar, that new IndyCar, the NXT, and it's like just make that really fast. Make that a lot faster. But it's like the same car. You know, it's like the same car size. It's not that much bigger. You know, I think the size of that is really cool. It reminds me of the old style cars too. Is it hard to get a high rating? You know, it just all depends, man. Like I always tell people, don't think about the I rating, think about the growth. The growth potential.
Sector 1 is 0.6.
Don't think about because over time, if you're committing yourself to learning and say getting coaching every now and then after your book study, and then you're doing enough track time where you feel like you're actually like your coach is actually impressed with your improvement between coaching sessions, right? If you're going from coaching session to coaching session, here's a red flag. If you do this, red flag. That means you're not probably practicing enough, and you're probably not able to transfer that head knowledge into hand knowledge before you're like coached again, and then you can get overcoached, which is just as bad. And that means then you're hyper analyzing, and then you never really feel like you never feel like you're driving like your own self. I'm excited about the 26 F1 car. Yeah, dude. I think that's great. I'm excited to see how much smaller it is. Probably not that much smaller, though, right? A couple feet.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Who's behind me? Yeah, let's cruise with Gomez. He's behind me. Hakan, if you hear me, if you wanna connect with us, feel free. If you want to hold up for us. If you hear me, Hakan. Oh, that's right. I think I'm still muted. Am I muted? No, I was not. Okay. Is the I rating? Man, did they change the? Did anybody else notice the in-game audio codec is even worse now? Is it just me? Did they somehow make it worse? Yo, what's up, Nathan? Yo. So sorry about the delay on the reply, dude. I've been fighting for every nook and cranny of time in my life. I tell you. But I appreciate you reaching out. Seabass was also interested. I don't know. We're just gonna take it slow and we won't rush into it. I just want to make sure. I've worked with artists in the past, and I know it's just important to kind of like develop the relationship slowly and make sure everybody's expectations are in the proper place. And because sadly, you know, good people can kind of turn quite bitter, I suppose, when you maybe rightly so. I don't really know. When expectations can be misaligned, you know. Oh, there we go. I mean, that's why I like this car. It is a little bit of James Bond like. I appreciate it, Nathan. Awesome, dude. Yeah, just taking it slow. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to stuff like this. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this through the channel. I mean, I've worked in production in the past, in post-production specifically, and I've overseen teams of professionals in post-production, multiple editors, big projects, etc. And so my standards are quite high as I am a professional editor myself and a lead and director. And so, yeah, you know, but I also obviously know my expectations for a project like this is quite a bit different than that. So, but there's also a ton of details and things like that to work out. Based on how many crashes you are in, or based on crash, like safety is more the, if you notice the color of the license. I'm not sure if we have any non-A licenses in here right now. Let's see here. No, it's all A right now. But if you see like a non-blue color, that means that but there we go. That's aggressive. Pecan's pushing me from the rear. Full time, not yet. No, I'm trying to, though. We're trying to. That's our direction. I want to go full time into real racing as well. Like, well, I mean, mostly sim racing, but I also want to do real racing. I think that
Welcome
the
to
real
Swank
racing
Nation.
is.
Super Holman just followed.
Hey, what's up, Holman? Thanks so much for the follow, man. Hey. This is the medium downforce setup through iRacing as well. I'm just kind of piecing it together. I'm going to turn on my force feedback a little bit. Let me try to dial up this force feedback a little bit, get more aggressive.
Daniel, you are on the out.
I've only done real life karting at the moment.
Why?
I haven't done real life car racing yet. But I feel like once we start, I would like to build a momentum. So I'm kind of waiting until I can kind of see the dominoes being able to be hooked up, you know? So, because I want to get like I want to try to get like a whole season of something in. Even if it's just like 24 hour of lemons with a team. Just a lemons race. Yeah, or whatever. Like champ car would obviously would be the next step. I think after that. I'm developing a nice feel though now. But iRating is about finishes. So it's like chess. If you've ever played chess online, and or basically, I think pretty much most modern games are like this now, like League of Legends, and so like your rating increase or decreases based on the win or loss versus opponents and their differential of rating to you. So like if you beat more higher I-rated people on the grid, then it'll calculate a higher result of I-rating in your favor, even if you finish further back. Like I've been in top splits that were so gigantic in terms of the total I-rating of what they call soft, which is strength of field. So when people say soft, they're referring to what is the average I rating that is in that race. So the higher the soft strength of field, the higher the potential gain, or just the etc. Just the total I rating. You know? Anyway, so so the higher the soft, you can finish further back and still make more I rating than you would getting like P3 in a lower soft. You see what I'm saying? So like I've gotten P16. And have gotten like more iRating in some softs than like a P3. It's crazy. But that's just the way it works out, right? Like, you know, it's like beating a bunch of, you know, lower rated people. Just, you know, doesn't. iRacing's not as. They don't want to value that, you know. I'm not sure the algorithm or if it's just the same exact as any other, what they call ELO or ELO. It's pretty common though in most video games, I think, at this point. That system.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
It's been bad for a season. See, Dark Knight, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, the Maka? Is that what you're talking about? I'm scanning. Wait, did we lose the Clio Cup in iRacing? Did we? I was hoping that was going to transform into B-Spec. Like where the Mini Cooper is. I think there's a Mini Cooper that runs in B-Spec. Skyline, right? Doesn't a Nissan Skyline run in B-Spec? What else do you have? You have maybe a Charger in B-Spec. I mean, that's the crazy thing about, dude. Oh, yeah, that's the crazy thing about the GT4 story. I was saying earlier, in Automobilista 2, it's so crazy, dude. Their GT4 field is so huge. They have so many. They have all the cars in iRacing plus, and I'll list off the ones that they have that iRacing doesn't have, which is the one I chose, the GOAT, as I learned. And I won like pretty much every race with it. The Camaro, the Chevy Camaro GT4. Dude, that thing's an absolute beast. I won at Chillhop. Oh.
Sector 1 is
I won at...
off the pace.
Where else did I win? I think I won at Alton. Or I got podium at Alton. That was my first race, understanding the car. And then I won at Chillhop, and then I won at some Brazilian track, which they've never heard of, which is Santa Cruz in Brazil. Has anybody heard of that track? Anybody heard of that track? Yeah, I'm gonna get behind Gomez.
Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
All right, let's cook it up. Let's see what you got, Gomez. All right, this is Audi versus Aston. Head to head. Oof. Both of us are rusty, though. Okay. Super rusty. You're saying I was talking about iRacing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's horrible, right? Somehow they made it worse. I'm not sure if they actually did. I don't know if they actually did. I mean, to be fair, you know, there's, you know, Automobilista 2 doesn't have any voice over IP, which is crazy. So that's -1 for Automobilista 2. They got to get that voice up IP. I'm going to lift a little bit here. I'll just negate the draft, so I don't get draft strat until I need it. I was talking about yes, probably hard to fund. Well, that's kind of why we're kind of waiting, right? Because I want to go full time on the channel. We're going to focus on YouTube here pretty soon, as I've been saying for a while now. But once YouTube starts revving up, I want to keep it on schedule. That's why we haven't quite started it, because I'm not convinced we could stay on schedule. So I'm ready. So we're kind of built, you know, and also the editing as well, etc. Okay, Gomez is cooking now. Gomez is cooking now. iRacing is pricey seemingly, but it can be done somewhat cheaperly.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Cheaperly trademarked by iRacing. I mean, the best way to do it is this coming Black Friday. I mean, actually, that's the best deal is on Black Friday. Number one. Okay, you get a 2 year, you pop a 2 year in your mouth, and that'll last you 2 years. Right? That'll sit in your mouth for 2 years. Okay, whether you like it or not. And then, you know, if you want to do GT3, that's what I always recommend. I say, hey, just go GT3, but you can't get distracted. Oops, got to go to first gear. Ooh, what if I downshift at the apex? That's the 2 with the downshift of 1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It just depends on how distracted you get. And that's part of the fun. You know, and that's where, you know, if you like Pokemon, gotta collect them all. You know, that's the thing. You know, and then it's not so much a chore, it's an exciting little package you get to open up every so often. See what I'm saying? Exciting little package. I mean, but I'll say this, you know, if you compare it to a DLC pack from like AMS Automobilista, you know, it's the content is per item is much more expensive, for sure. But you know, but the benefit is, and this is why I think AMS2 probably sometimes struggles with their population count, driver count, is that there's so many vectors coming into iRacing, such as NASCAR. You got IndyCar. You got open wheel.
1.5 off the pace.
You know, you've got lower end stuff, entry level stuff, like the Clio Cup, which may be gone now. The MX-5, the GT4 as well, which is fantastic. Even though Automobilista 2, I believe, is the GT4 is way better. Although they're supposed to.
Swank Nation.
Sorry.
You got cankles just followed.
Hello, sir. Yeah, it's probably a good time to subscribe or follow. Automobilista 2's GT4s right now are so far above and beyond better than iRacing. It's not even funny. It's not even close. Now, the GT3 car is a little bit of a different story, in my opinion. It's more of a... Yeah, it's just different. I don't know. I haven't really come to the conclusion on that because I don't really race it that much in there for a reason, because I don't want my skill in iRacing to be negatively influenced by, you know, the touch of another game. So I haven't really been doing it as much. I kind of like just do the other cars. Sorry for my alert. No. Well, it's more like I was thinking to myself, I might not have finished the thought. Which is that I was starting to rant maybe, and his follow count or his follows alert. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Crap. I just went through a whole stint. That was great.
1.5 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is.
This is the first time we've done a big kind of 2-hour thing like this. But I like this a lot better. I like this because the problem is then we don't get enough people, dude. So we kind of have to do these longer sessions if we want to get big races.
Lap for Daniel on 29.1. There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
But yeah, I just did. I was like starting to rant, and then he's perfectly timed follow alert. Stopping, which is probably for the best. Yeah, exactly. So then you're talking about discounts of buying cars, okay? And that's when you buy, like, I think it's 3 to 5, or at least it was. You get that's too much. You get a discount for buying in bulk. So you have to be smart about where you're going. You have to be smart about what you're buying and where you're going. Now, if you want to go to GT3 and IMSA route, you really only need like 8 tracks. 8 tracks. If you focus on GT3, you know, couple GT3s probably. I would suggest at least 2 to kind of at least ping pong back and forth to see, you know, what's you and what is the car, right? That's why I recommend owning multiple GT3s. Is that you just don't know what's you or the car until you feel other cars and just what they're capable of, you know. And I think that's important. And then you start to see the advantages and disadvantages of each car, and then you can also start to push those advantages into your knowledge base, and then you can start to compound those advantages into sort of like exploiting their strengths and weaknesses. You know, especially when you're battling another car that has weaknesses that you know about.
Yellow flag.
But to that end, you know, in you have no bit. If you're new, you don't go to GTP, please. take. Yeah, Hakan, I kind of think, I wonder if it's more of like the
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
the sets, you know. I want to try it. Maybe let me try a low. Let's try that. Let's try a low downforce. Let's see if I can do any better. So we're kind of hovering around. It looks like I'm looking at my lap time graph. I should bring my lap time graph on. That'd be cool. But it was kind of between, kind of like started at 30s and went up to 31. So what's everybody else doing? 29, like low 29. So let's see if we can drop the setup down from the medium to the low. See if that makes any difference or not. Or maybe, should we try high downforce? Or fixed? Let's try the fixed maybe. Ride height. Are we qualifying already? No. Let's try this. Let's try the low downforce. I want to try. I want to get loose. I want to get loose out here, dude. I just want to see how she likes to roll sideways. Let's try this. I'm assuming this with a low aero package, you would have probably a lower ride height, right?
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line.
I'd imagine. Because then the downforce isn't pushing us down. But I can check. I'll check. I'll check when we get back. But yeah, I think that's why iRacing succeeds so much, though, is that, you know, if they just have a lot of vectors. But I also think that, yeah, I still think AMS could do a lot more to keep their numbers up and keep the excitement up, too. Keep the excitement up with very little marketing investment. Man. Also, what I should do after this is play around with ABS and TC. I don't know why I'm using my sequential. Sorry, I'm so used to using my sequential in AMS2 because I can't for some reason get my wheel buttons to work in AMS2. AMS2 has got some weird quirks. There's no doubt about it, and their menu system is kind of whack.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
All right, let's get these tires warmed up, boys. Okay. Okay. Let's get tires warmed up. Let's clear that. Let's clear that. Started iRacing, gave up. Yeah. Well, and that's just like the Summit 1G crew. You know, I think at the end of the day, iRacing is more like real racing is more like learning a musical instrument. Like fake game racing is more like going to eat some ice cream. You know, but they think they're learning the real instrument, you know, or something. Maybe that's a bad analogy. It would be or maybe like a little kid piano, you know what I mean? And it's like you're playing notes and it's like kind of playing for you a little bit. You're like, yeah, I'm really playing. I'm actually really good at playing this piano. That maybe that's a better analogy. Yes, at least a comparison. So, but then they realize if they take the leap into this, then they realize, oh, geez, this actually requires an immense amount of
28 Celsius.
Immense amount of commitment and a little bit of study. You know, it's just like chess. This is more like chess. This is more like chess. Yeah, if you have never learned chess, then I guess, you know, if you've never come close to mastery of something, but I also think the value of iRacing, especially from a Zen perspective, from like a peace of mind perspective, is if you've never mastered something, you know, the concept of mastery is not just great for just feeling good about what you're doing. But it's like teaching you how deep you can go into something. And I think that could be pretty revelatory. when you see, allow yourself to see how deep something can go in academia. You know, this week will be a struggle with Vantage for sure. You think so? Hold on, I'm gonna crack it open, boys. Now your smack talk of Aston is making me. Now I'm gonna name my car the 007. I'm gonna double down. Okay, double down on luck. Okay, I was gonna just touch and go, but now I'm committed. Now I'm gonna be working with P1 Docs directly, dude. No, we gotta reach it. Anyways, how deep can I go? But that's, I think that's, I learned musical instruments early on, and that started the process. But it was not until I started doing chess that I started to really go deep into something, and that was like, whoa. And I think most gamers too, I think honestly what it comes down to, like 50% that maybe and 50% dopamine. I think most gamers can't really handle being away from dopamine for that long. Like this is more of a, this is not a dopamine heavy experience, more of a,
Sector 1,
forget the other word now. Crap.
Off the pace.
Can't remember it. It's like a physical, because there's a lot of physicality to this game. To this sim, sorry. I remember on AC that it was so hard for me to make good setups. I'm just not, I don't like this setup. It's not, I think it's too low downforce. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, check it out, check it out. Now what we're gonna do, so this is my light work, okay? This is my light work that you're about to observe. What? Edit setup. Let's go. What we're gonna do now is, we should just try the fixed actually. But what I'm gonna do is go back to medium downforce. I wonder if we should do high downforce. That would make the problem worse, I think. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna lower my. Let me double check the ABS and TC. Just because I want to know, like, different cars have. 12 position is okay. 0 is off. 1 is least. 11 is most. 1 through 6 are for slick tires on a dry track. 7 and 11 are used for wet. 7 is suitable for light rain. And 11 should be used in heavy rain. ABS is about the same. Okay. Cool. All right, let's play around with like turning. I mean, it is already pretty low, to be honest.
Joseph, what are you doing, man?
I'm going to turn it down to 1 and 1. Let's see how we can drive. Now it's on medium downforce, and we're going to kind of just play around with the car.
Approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Look, you got. I think you just got. You got to let it cook a little bit, right? If you want to cook a sweet, special little juicy dish for your loved ones.
Just decreasing. It's now 26.
You're gonna need to spend some time making that Thanksgiving dinner. I'm gonna let this guy go because I am not gonna make this corner.
Man, what are you doing?
Oh, I just realized, my wheel camera is off, too. No one mentioned it. Oh, crap. Somebody probably mentioned it. I may have missed it. Let me fix that. Just realized, no, it is on. Crap. I need to get, like, a 5th monitor in here. I need a 5th monitor. Dude, I agree. M4 GT3 looks great. I know. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of it as well.
Whoa. Can't drive in a straight line, Vitor, or what?
Oh, there's beef on the track. Boys, we gotta keep it chill in here. All right, this is a chill vibe zone.
P8.
Mancados? Oh, right height minimum? Front and rear? Okay. Let me just start here, and then when we go back, I'll do that trip. But I think the problem is I need to focus more on my braking because I can't. Basically, one is off. Let me try putting it at 2. I'm going to put it at 2 and leave TC at 1. I feel like I just can brake deeper with that little bit of ABS help. TJ Hunt's GT3 kit? No. For which car? Oh, for BMW? No, I haven't. For this season or this year? No. No, honestly, I haven't had too much time to watch a lot of racing right now. I've been kind of prioritizing just rest and like sleeping. We're so busy right now. I'm in love. Okay, I see that. I missed something up there. If I ever miss a chat, feel free to copy paste. What's up, M-Paint? Yo. Con's on the YouTube side.
You're now 2.1 off the pace.
What's up, guys? Welcome in. How are you doing?
Off the pace.
Thanks for cruising out to Track Day. This is Swank Track Day. Welcome into Swank Track Day. The chill vibes are strong here on Track Day, but also the professional vibes have to be strong as well. Right? We need to bring our best selves, but all ratings are welcome. I just say, hey, let's treat it like a real live track day. Drive it like you bought it. You know? I'm in love with. Yeah. What's Mancados mean, by the way? I don't know if I said that. So yeah, I was talking about Automobilista 2 earlier, and highly recommend checking that out if you get a chance. I got it on a huge sale, so if you do go that direction, I recommend it. And but wait for perhaps a sale because I got it for like $399 for the base price, $399. And then I did buy all the DLC just to cover the game and know more about it for you guys.
Okay, Swank, 10 minutes to go. That's 10
you know,
minutes.
strategically, yeah, you'll have to figure that out yourself. I mean, in totality, it's a lot cheaper than iRacing, though. I'll say that. I think all told, for all the content and then some future content as well, perhaps, it's like I'm like $80 in.
Off the pace. After 3 years, not
You know, when you compare it to iRacing, it's kind of a drop in the bucket for all that good content.
What happened?
Oh yeah, dude! I just raced the M4 or the Pro Street car. Is that what you're talking about? The old style car? I just did that at Adelaide last night. Really fun. Really fun. Session's full. No way. What? There's 58 people in here, dude. That's crazy. No wonder people are getting crazy. It doesn't seem like this track doesn't ever seem like there's that many people on it.
Off the pace.
Like it just seems like it's like I only see like 2-3 people around me. It's crazy. I think what I'm going to do is turn on. I don't even think I'm triggering my TC at all. This car stability is really strong. I'm going to turn my TC down to 0. Let's try. We're actually turning off the traction control altogether now.
P9. You've just done it on 31.2.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, dude, I gave up caring about whether or not the vibe is chill a long time ago. And in some ways, I found kind of more of a middle way, which is less authoritarian, let's say, and more inspiring. Inspiring led. I did try the authoritarian route, though, and the people revolted. The people revolted. And there was much bloodshed. So I had to go back to the drawing board and say, okay, we can't kill people anymore. So we got to try something else. We can't squash the rebellion, right? We kind of have to kind of work with them. It's like, you know, karate. You know, I was thinking karate, you know, or Brazilian jiu-jitsu, right? You have to take your opponent's energy. You're not resisting it. You're repositioning it. You're working with it, right? And then you're proceeding to move it in that direction and help it go in the way it's going. But just in a slightly better position than your face.
7 to 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
See what I'm saying? So that's... Anyways, so yeah, less rule-based and more, I don't know, dude. You know, it's part of my Twitch journey, really. I mean, I started streaming because I just simply didn't have any racing friends. I mean, as simple as that. Because all of my friends that I raced with, you know, really never transcended like Forza. You know, Forza was about as good enough for them, and they weren't even really good at that. Oops. You know, and they were really never nearly as good as I was. And so the delta just continued to grow. And it's like, those people are never going to ever, like, they're never going to be able to hang in iRacing, dude. They don't have the capability to, like, go that deep into something, feels like. Some people just don't. Right? It takes so much, but the grind, right? It's like everybody has their favorite grind. Okay. Right? Whether it's Destiny 2 patrols, like I also used to appreciate and enjoy. And you know what I'm saying? You can find that grind feeling wherever you want to grind. Wherever you want to grind, put your grind. You know, but the thing that I like about, at least for me with racing, is that I'm excited to translate my skill into real life racing. You know, I'm loving sim racing, and I'm just like, I put it in, I'm learning, and I can't wait to see if it really can translate. Like, if I get into like a real car and I'm like just winning, like just like winning by so much, because that's what happens when I go into like Automobilista too. But I mean, obviously that's just like pickup rooms and stuff. But it's just like, dang, it's like I have to be in iRacing because the competition in other games just doesn't even come close to what I get in iRacing. Like the skill level in iRacing, like these guys in this room are so much better than people, just most people in other games, in other racing games online. It's astounding. So iRacing, the skill cap is obviously being pushed higher and higher every day. You know, people are going deeper and deeper every day. Like, I stream 5 days a week. Some guys are probably able to race like 7 days a week, 5 hours a day plus. Oops. You know, but it's, you know, and their skill is just compounding. It's just you know, and even the best guys are still growing and growing and growing. They're going deeper and deeper, you know.
Sector 1 is
light on the dashboard in case. Yeah, I got it covered up right now. Yeah. Have you been seeing TC come on? Is TC still coming up? I have it off currently. Because I just wanted to see. The car is very stable. Scott, welcome in. Yo. Welcome in. Yeah, this car is so stable. I don't really think at the current moment TC is at all necessary. There's just not enough power in this car.
Sector 2 is 0.8.
There's not enough power. I mean, honestly, I wish I could go like -1.
Danielle, you better run.
Trying to say 3. I don't know the gearing though.
Yeah, but what do you want?
We're just doing a medium downforce set, and my gearing is a little high because I'm not even getting 6 here, am I?
Maybe you should play Fortnite, okay?
So let's go back to
Yeah, but
the.
we could
Let me
try on
drive out with Dion here.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Keep getting that X though. I'm a chronic Xer on that freaking corner entry. Too much wing in the setup. This. I have a few. I want to adjust ARB. I want to just because it does feel very stiff. Let's adjust. Let's adjust. Here we go. Let's make some adjustments here, boys. This is an open set. Let me just turn off my garage cover. Hopefully I don't forget to turn it back on when it's necessary. Apologies in advance. Also, let's take the fuel down. Or actually, well, yeah. Maybe let's take the fuel down anyways. Let's kind of get it set up in a middle spot. Let's take the ride height down. Do I go this way? Is that going down? Right height down and down. My camber, does that mean, so that means that's not good.
Sorry.
Is that right? So can I not go down because of that?
Hey, Danielle, you're eating
Or would I
everyone.
lower my
What's wrong
camber,
with
you think?
mate?
Yeah.
Oh, public lobbies. It was already low. I like these little kids though. Honestly, like their squeakery voices do annoy me. I'm not gonna lie, but I like how like just absolutely irate they can be. Dude, they're the biggest offenders of freaking communication on
Flags out. P9.
cops and iRacing, dude. But it's cute. It's so cute as well. You know what I mean? It's kind of cute. Should I take my?
That's the end of the session. P9.
Oh no. Well, so it doesn't look like it. So we can't really turn it down. Here, let me just reload the official here. I'm gonna do. Hold up. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me take out my fuelage. Too low. Does it want me to go up? Up in the up? There we go. Oh. There we go. Let's do that. Maybe that was my bad. Let me try this one. How do I center front splitter height? What the heck is that? Why is it like increasing at different increments? Wait, what the? How do I? Oh, okay. So sorry. Okay, let me just I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep it real simple now. How did I fix this before? Did I go up? Oh, there we go. Except this one's low. There we go. Weird. That was strange. Okay. Let me change I'm going to stiffer anti-roll bar. Maybe, I think I like the front where it's at. I just think the rear needs to get a little bit more juicy. Maybe as well. Because that 3 would be more squishy. Oh, 1 is stiffer. Then we'll go 5, and then we'll try 5 and 3. Is that what we want? Is that the direction we want to go? A larger sim will produce oversteer and more front grip. Oh, so they actually want me to keep it the same. They're like they're looking at, that's weird. The total sum of the front and rear ARB blade positions is a metric for mechanical balance. Small, I don't know if this is just common wordage here, but weird. And have more front grip. Okay. Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, let's just try it that. Okay, we have too much fuel. Hold on. Let me take more fuel out. Sir.
Alert. Incoming raid detected.
Paddy Cop just raided with 48 viewers.
Patty Cop with a 48. What is up? Patty Cop, were you behind me last night in that Hermanos race? Was that you? Or no, wait, that might have been Patty Ray. What's up, Patty Cop? Yo, yo, yo. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, man. Hello.
It looks clear. Okay, Swank, we've got
I didn't even know you streamed.
To do the business.
You never mentioned it. Welcome in here. Hello. Dude. Patty Cop. What the heck? That's crazy. You never mentioned it. Crazy. That's crazy. Well, welcome in.
The leader's just done a 129.8.
All the German viewers? Hello. Hello. That's about. Welcome in here, Germans. Service. Hardy Chris, welcome in, dude. What's up? What's up, guys? Hello. We're just getting ready to do a race here. You can still join if you want. Actually, no. I'm so sorry you can't. I'm so sorry you can't. I lied to you. Okay, let me turn down. Hold on. Let me turn down my. Let me turn this down. Also, I haven't messed with my bicep either. I was just kind of messing with this ARB thing. Oh yeah, that's a lot more front end grip. Max Verstappen would approve. Anybody watch Max's 24-hour thing? I watched a little bit of it. It's hard to watch him in such a slow car, obviously. But that's what he's got to do, right? I guess to get that license. Might not even be viewers. They're just sort of by track and join. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about in actual... Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
To go, 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Well, I've never had such a popular turnout.
Sector 1 is 0.8.
So, he don't normally put a password on it. But maybe in the future, I might have to think about that. I've never reached a point of complete saturation. This is probably pretty rare. This will be pretty rare, I think, still. I think this is just going to be a popular... Okay. Okay, here we go. Coming around for the hot lap. Henkel sounds German. Yeah. Yeah, it does. I was playing Armor Reforger last night with a German guy, actually.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. You're now
a little bit of Armor Reforger, not too much.
Pace. P8, sector 3 is
Dude, that game is fun. If you haven't played Armor Reforger, wow, what a good time. Especially if you like Ghost Recon. I'm a big Ghost Recon fan. The older stuff on PC.
Okay.
And or on as well as console as well.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
But Armor Reforger, wow. It's insane, dude. I tell you, the stuff you see in that game is just insane. Like, and it just looks so good. The game looks so much better than it'll just be like, wow, like these graphics are crazy. Same with Squad. The new Squad is insane as well. Jeez, dude. The graphics and the animation, have you guys seen this? Their new update is insane. The way everything looks is just like, dude, this is like very realistic. It's almost like a little too realistic, honestly. It's crazy. So funny though, the way everybody looks. But I like Armor Reforger because it's just got a lot more like freedom to it. Freedom to kind of like do what you want to do. And that's kind of why I like Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon's very open like that. All right, here we go. Let's try to get a hotter lap.
7th position. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. You're
Last lap here.
1.2 seconds off the pace.
Okay, 1.2. That's not bad. There we go. That's 2/10 right there. Stay focused up. Stand by. Stand by, chat. That's 2/10 right there. We got to show the world who we really are.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
What am I doing wrong there? Why do I lose every time? What am I doing there? Should I say 2 longer? Probably deeper. This is the, we're driving the new Aston Martin, and we're building a set of our own doing, because we can't find one. And I don't normally do that. So, just a heads up on that. I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like my
in this lap, box this lap.
My intuition is to bring my front end, make my front end stiffer. What would that's good, right? If I make my front end stiffer, wouldn't that make my rotation greater and my bite stronger? Stiff. I'm gonna try it. Let's try it. Can I go back out? Let me go back out. We got 50 seconds. I'm going to go back out.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Raise the right eye if you have understeer. I think I've got something cooking. I don't really know exactly. It seems like I want some bite. And some rotation. You know, and I felt like it was getting the bite, but it wasn't getting the rotation. So maybe it's a wing problem now. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, bah! Okay, that's the TC. We pushed the TC too hard there. Okay.
Blue flag.
Compounding factors. Okay. Get back out there. Go. There we go. Good. They can't stop me now. I'm free. Is everybody done? No, there's a bunch of people on track. Okay, sweet. Yo, what's up, MB Customs? If I make the rear stiffer? Oh, so I'm going the wrong way? I should make the rear stiffer, not the front stiffer. Crap. I don't know. Let me just read the instructions here real quick again. It's like figuring out a riddle when I read this stuff. Or maybe I should just leave it where it was. Well, okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Pay attention to the length of the race. This is a little bit longer of a race. I believe this is 25 minutes as well. Let me load up the original. The original. And what do we do? I think we're just going to leave it where it is. Gear stack. Should we try a different gear stack? Probably not. Le Mans is even probably taller. The far. Now, if I were to make one adjustment, add 50 is way too low. Diff preload. Yeah, normally it's like 100, right? Okay, 070. That'll help with creating some oversteer effect, right? Yeah, I get you. I get you. That's good. We could also move the the bias back. I mean, obviously, too, which probably is what we should do. I'm going to leave the TC slip at 2 initially, just for that slip factor, And then once the tires warm up, then you can rock it down to off, I think. I mean, the bias probably should come back, honestly. Let's try one click back on the bias, maybe. Although it's gonna, well. Let's leave it at that. Let's try that, and then I don't know, like just so like when do I want it to be softer or softer? Yeah, so you want your front. I feel like you do want the front to be stiffer for sure. Let me see here. So less is more for here. Oh no, 3 is stiffer. I kind of like the way it felt though with that 5 and 5. You know, I'm gonna do 5. Let's get crazy, dude. I like that 5 and 5. And then I think, what if we just take that wing down by 1 click? Oops. Or what if we go up? I don't know. Actually, I like the grip level I'm getting from that rear wing. I think if I drop it, it's gonna be. It's just going to be too much, boys. Maybe an outer toe. Take the toe out more, just a little bit. A skosh. Let's take it out a skosh, boys. Just 1 millimeter. 0.1. Here we go. Let's rock it. 50 seconds. This is a 25-minute race. Let's take some. I don't even think we should take fuel out at all. We got some sort of weird. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to stay with the 4 and 4.
Última cruzada.
4. That means we're not really changing that much. But we did change the preload. The preload was changed, and I did change a little bit. We're going to change the bias as well. And we're going to change the TC as well.
30 seconds.
Throttle response. I don't know what this is yet. And what is the EPAS? Does anybody know what this setting is? This is crazy. What does EPAS mean? Cyber Racer, yo. What's up, guys? Welcome in. I just left the ARBs. I think I was doing my best with the ARBs where they were, even though I think that is the direction we should go. I'm going to go with kind of a middle road. You know, I think the 70 preload is going to make a difference
Watch out for the 50
unto itself, and that might be surprising too. So I don't know. A little worried about what that might do. We'll see. That's why I went with 70. Okay.
Remember code of conduct.
Welcome in here, guys. Again, this is track day. If you're just coming in, it doesn't really normally fill up quite like this, but we're going to switch over. What do you guys think we should do? Sebring's going to be pretty hot this week too, right? Sebring IMSA is going to be pretty hot, or no? Do you think it'll be popular or no? Do you think we should just... Honestly, I almost want to just prep races that are this full all the time.
Catch up to car number 60.
This is awesome. Look at all these drivers, dude. We've got like 58 guys in here. It's insane.
Get ready, going green.
I'm gonna turn on my force feedback 1 click.
Be ready.
He's already driving.
Have fun.
Go, go, go.
Sights and sounds. Is this Derek? Derek on my 6? This is Jacob.
You're on the rock. Right side. You're on the left. Rewind.
Got the rewind situation, boys.
Right side. Due wide. You're on the left. Rewind.
Oh, Derek. Derek sending it up the outside. Savagery. Oh. Oh, he's almost losing it.
That was naughty. Remember code of conduct still applies.
Clear.
Oh, yeah. All right, Derek. We meet again. We're always meeting. It's crazy. Even in a 60 grid, here we are. Oh, yeah. It seems we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I mean,
Nicely joined, mate.
it's not bad. Could be a lot worse. You know, just make a small adjustment until something feels better. You know, just a small, tiny. But I think this preload's awesome. All right, I should turn this TC down one click. Maybe. Oh, going inside.
Left side.
Okay, let's turn the CC down. One click. I do like the way these cars look, though. It's a welcome. What's he gonna do? Oh, that bump is coming up. All right, here we go. First look at the. Oh, it just snap back on there.
Come on, Spank. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Oh, I almost lost it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a stable car. It's that's why I'm drawn to it. Even in ACC, I liked what it was doing, but this is handling a little different than what was in ACC for sure.
Car on your left.
Oh no! Oh, there we go. Dude, what? Simply lovely. It's and that's why I'm liking it. Is it's got the bite. It's got the bite of a Corvette and a Ferrari. Kind of like it feels like the bite of it really does. Like if you mix the bite of the Corvette and the Ferrari, this is what it feels like. But it's the front engine, but it has that front engine like taste that you get from like a BMW.
Turn 10. We think it might be Ruben. Garcia is pitting from position 22. We think he'll come out just behind you.
And yeah, I am liking it. I'm kind of tempted to leave my 1 TC now that we're pushing though.
Okay, Spank, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 6th place.
Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it at 1 TC for now, just for the race. I don't think I'm convinced that I should do to the 0. We'll see though. We'll see. I was like, no pants. Just running free. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. That's a big one. The problem is right now the gear stack is, I wish we could adjust the gear ratios more so than we, like, you really can't adjust them at all, right? Oh, he's let me have it. All right, tag out. Let's get him.
Nice one, Sunny.
Let's get him. Well, I'm running low. I mean, this is pretty low, but the ABS is on. There we go. That's a better downshift, I think. We're almost there, 1.2. I think really the 1 TC is just for this corner. This corner's easy to over push, and I often do over push it. I think it's better just to let the computer sort it out than me at the moment, you know. It doesn't look like it likes the curve. Actually, I think it kind of does. I think it does feel good in the wheel. And I think it's got a lot of power as well. It has a lot of power in the low torque areas, just kind of like a BMW. Nice. There's one. Oh, and he's dead. Okay, we got Will's next car.
Turn 8. Looks like
I know I'm doing good when I'm by Will. Will is such a fast driver. As well as Derek, though, as well. I mean, Derek and I kind of like go back and forth, though.
P4.
Nice. We're in the new Aston Martin. If you're just coming in, trying out, we did a kind of a homebrew tweak setup. If you want to try, you can see it before the race starts.
Yeah.
You want to go back? Feel free. I have the garage cover off. It's just a couple little tweaks. From the medium downforce stock setup by iRacing. We can't find any setups currently. Yeah, I like the sound. I agree. What's up, Zoom Zoom? Yeah, sound is really good. Especially once we hopefully get the new, when's the new audio stuff coming out? It's gonna sound even better. I'm probably short shifting as well, maybe. Let me see how high I can rev out. Okay, that's 68. I'm just kind of learning about the car as well. I'm kind of just allowing myself to not like force anything in to driving the car. Just letting it kind of like, letting it drive itself. You know, don't wrestle. I'm tempted to move my bias back one click though. But I mean, that rotation is pretty spot on right there. I mean, that's like when you trim, it's like when you trim an aircraft, you know? When you trim an aircraft just perfectly so, and it just flies on its own. It's just like that. Except that corner. That corner is wanting to kill me. Got a purple, nice. There we go. Yeah, it's feeling really good. We're catching Will. 2 for sure. Yeah, there we go.
The gap behind is now 1.0. All right, it's Frank. The next car
6,900.
is Thomas, car number 35, and their rating is 2.7.
Oh man, it grips up so good. Wow. I mean, do you see what I'm seeing? I'm gonna try 2 there just for fun. Nice, dude. We could try turning the TC off now. If we increase or decrease my gain rate. Here we go. TC off. Just get some more power, maybe. Dude, that there's like a pop sound when I shift sometimes. What is happening? Why does it do that? It's so awesome. I love it. It's like from 2 to 3, I think. Sounds so good. Okay, 3.3 is 6 stock here. Dude, oh, the downshift as well. Say 3. Yeah, that's it. 3.7. Wait, oh no. 3.3 still. Nice. Let me turn my delta on. I forget how to do it now. Let me see. I don't want to accidentally flash. .1. There we go. We're gaining. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Now we're good. Now we're good. Sorry. Let me turn my music down. I just realized there's like a symbol going up. Oh, it's up. No, it's back. .6, gaining quickly now. Hook. Oh, I love this car so much. I loved it in ACC, and I think it's a sick car. It's got sick properties. Will's in the Ford too. He's good in the Ford. This is a pretty good. This is a good comparison. Oh, this isn't Will. This is Thomas. Will is 5.9. Is he catching? Derek's catching me now? He is kind of catching me now. Maybe I'm being too. Let's turn the TC back on. Wait. Yeah, let's turn back. Maybe? Maybe I'm having a psychological impact.
Teixeira. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Let me turn my bias back down. Let's try that. Yeah, it just definitely gives me a little bit of confidence having it on. I think I'm underdriving a little too much when it's off. Okay, let's try the bias back. One click. Let's see what happens. A little wide there, but only the X. Okay, Derek's flying now. P1 Aston. Yeah, dude, I mean, and now, and also, which car is this car not in IMSA? Is this car in IMSA, or is this car not in IMSA? Oh, the Audi is out. Oh, I see. Wow. How do you guys feel about that? That's probably pretty bad. Is Audi really not in IMSA in real life? Is that why? They're actually out IRL as well? Crap. Okay, Derek's on my 6. Hey, what's up, Race Ground? Yo. Welcome, Ovalers. Welcome, Ovaler. How you doing, dude? I did some I did some dirt oval last night with the dirt midget. That's really fun. That's really wingless. I also tried Hermanos as well. This is Red Bull Ring. Every time I say I want to say Richard Burns Rally. It's the same acronym. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Hello. How you guys doing? We're gonna do. What do you guys think we should do? IMSA or? I think we should do an IMSA next, right? Just do a big IMSA one. I think that's really works out really nice. Like doing a 2-hour sesh. I think the 2-hour sesh actually worked out better than doing 2 1-hour sessions. I think we should do a 2-hour IMSA session at Sebring. Whoa, that was so loud. Okay, let's go a little deeper here. Let's try to catch Thomas. I keep getting a lot of understeer there. Okay, let's go for the Thomas. Probably should have practiced pit, but... Or do you think I should require a pit stop? Okay, I took a little X there. 2.7 to Thomas. We're not gaining. Okay, we've kind of dropped off a little bit. Let's try moving my bias back to where it was. There we go. I think it is just perfect, just like this. 2.5 now. I got 2 tenths. Yeah, Red Bull Ring is it's a good track. I kind of prefer the old version of this track, the historical version, which they have on Automobilista 2. If you haven't tried the historical version on Automobilista 2, there's some homework. There's some homework for you. Oh, Derek's getting jumped. He needs my help. You missed an enduro today? I did. What did I miss? Honestly, I just haven't been watching too much racing. I watched F1 recently and the Bristol 500. Yeah. How was it? Good. Bristol's cool. I actually really enjoyed racing that track. I was watching Garrett do it as well. We got a Sergio surging in my O. I guess. That doesn't make much sense, but my EO. Anyways. Okay, Sergio, here we go. Battle. Commence. Oh, he's really gobbling. He's really gobbling. Should I defend? Should I defend? I won't defend. I'll re-attack. I should be able to re-attack.
Alright.
Just get Derek up in here now. Now combine our forces, Derek. Combine our energy now. We're better than this guy. This guy's double tapping the brake in mid-corner. All right, now we push, boys. Now I push. Children are present. There's probably at least a couple. That's true. Here we go. Oh, he almost lost it. I do like that, too. We're hanging with him there. We're hanging. Okay, just take me to greener pastures, Serge. Not to say Derek is a bad pasture. He's a green pasture as well. This track would be great, Arca. Dude, speaking of ARCA on road tracks, what's the deal with your, like, I got a short shift. How do I take that corner like he's taking it? Do you guys see the difference? Is just he just have more power and capability? Oh man, he's got a little extra on this section, doesn't he? Oh, but then I get him back right there. Oh, there we go. See, strengths and weaknesses, boys. There we go. We're back, just like that. Now we attack again. When he's most weak in his brain. Now he's questioning everything. Now he's questioning everything. No, Trip. Look, I'm about to trounce, brother. Trounce and pounce. Yeah, European NASCAR, though. That's what did I finish my thought? I don't know if I did. European NASCAR series. And this, honestly, this GT3 regional is very exciting as well, because I think that's going to cater to me being a fast learner. You know, I think I want to really try. It's like, should we try to like, what do you think my goal should be with the regional? Is this like, what is the point of it? It's just another like fun thing, right? There's not actually like is there like a tournament afterward? Yeah, Euro NASCAR. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Oh, that 3 though. That 3 is strong, boys. That 3 is strong. Oh, that 3 is strong, brother. Oh, trusted 3. Okay, now again we build up pressure. Now I make him question everything yet again. Oh, there we go. And I just gotta let go and just feel the car again.
White flag.
Now I just gotta let go and let the car do what it needs to do. Okay, it needs to do what it needs to do. Here we go. Oh, baby. Okay. 12X is not a problem. Here we go, dude. Nice and easy. Oh, nice and delicate. Do you think I should short shift back to 2? It's my weakness. Do you think it's me or the car? I think it's me. Do you think I should say 2? All right, I got to dive deep.
Oh my God.
There, dead. A little early on the throttle. That. I can get him here. Trust the process. Oh, now he hooked it up. He hooked it up. Oh, that was Serge. That was Sergio. Okay. Well, good race, Sergio. I still think I am overdriving it in some corners, and that's probably my biggest problem. I think if I just don't overdrive it, I get a lot of performance, but when I start to overdrive it... Hey, oh.
5. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate.
Hey, well done, guys. Great race. That was beautiful. We're going to switch over to Sebring. We're going to do another big session. If you guys want to join. Peace. I got a crew chief update. I'll just wait on that. Guys, welcome in. Hello. Oh, the caddy cop, welcome in. Yo. It's time to get on the ice. Okay, copy that. Sweet. All right, here we go. Question. So, okay, I got it here. I need to update. I need to focus on this so I don't forget. Which is I need to do this real quick. This is for everybody. Which is I need to remove this. So now we need to switch them. So now IMSA, edit. Now I got to edit and remove. I knew it was one. I couldn't remember. Audi. Bye-bye, Audi. She's dead. She's dead to us now. So sorry. So sorry. Audi is gone now. Okay, so IMSA GT3 and GTP and LMP2. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say P like that. It was just came out like that. Here we go. We got, what do we got here? We got, so what do you guys, take a look at this format. Can we talk about this format? What do you guys like? I'm gonna adjust everything else here, but 2 hours. I think this worked really well. In fact, I'm even thinking maybe doing this for IMSA even as well. That way, I think this is what we need, right? Or should I just do 40? No, I think 40. I think 30 is good. 30 is good, right? Should we just do 40? That way we have to, if we do 35, we have to pit, right? Everybody has to pit if we do 35. Like just out of necessity, right? You want me to put damage back on? You think so? I think it has been better since it's been off. Unequivocally, don't you think? You don't think so? Sebring. International. Rolling start, check. Short parade lap, check. Time, not check. Time is going to be... It's also 9:20. 14s to 35. 3 through... Is that 3? 2. 2. Started at like 2. Something like that. Bam, bam, bam. Let's do something like that. It's 211, 241, 311. Something like that. And then regen. 85. It's a little too hot. 82. Overcast. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take it. That way we don't get blinded, I guess, by sunlight. Or would you guys rather have it partly cloudy? I don't know if I've ever seen, like, I wonder how overcast it is. Cloud cover 0 to 90. Let me see here. Cloud cover 90%. Kind of waning off a little bit. 80. That's pretty good. I like it. I like it partly cloudy. All right, here we go. Just see. So you want me to turn off the damage? I just think it's better when people don't have to worry about damage. I think people are better this way. It's and the vibe is better, and people can still drive if they crash. And do you think it really makes a difference? I don't think it makes a difference at all. Because you know, underbody damage isn't really popular anymore. I don't even know the last time we talked about underbody damage. Does anybody talk about it? You guys talking about it ever? I remember back in the day, it was such a big deal, but then it was like, I don't know, it was like an update or whatever, but just like never again. All right, here we go, boys. We're going to run this. We're going to run it at Sebring. Everything looks pretty good. 2 hours, open qualifier. Booyah. This is a big session. It's a big boy session. No password. Again, I doubt it's going to fill up. I don't know why I said doubt like that, but NBD, of course. You could rush people off without breaking your own front. Oh, is that why? I see. I'll think about it for next week. We'll try it next week. How's that? We'll try it for next week, and we'll compare as well. Hello, guys. Welcome in to the stream. How are you guys doing today? People are crazy with the damage off. I was just hoping that at least it would. Yeah, maybe you're right. I think people are crazy with the damage on, though. I mean, to be honest. I think people in hosteds are crazy, no matter what. I think it turns down that like self-preservation part of your brain that it just doesn't click on when you're not in some sort of serious situation. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. We're switching over to Sebring International. It is 82 degrees and partly cloudy here on the track. Audi has been removed from GT3, the Audi. And then I haven't even had any coffee yet. Hello, guys. I just realized, Patty Cop, cheers. Welcome in here, guys. Cheers. I haven't had even, look, my ring, my coffee ring and my coffee level are the same. So sad. It's so sad, boys. All right, what are we doing? I'm going to do Aston Martin again just because that's where I'm at, right, dude? It's Aston Martin time. Yeah. It's looking good out here, dude. And it's looking good. I need to make a livery. It's looking good. It's a great looking car. I'm a big fan. And I like the sound too. And I like the way it's feeling. We're just going to take the same. We're going to literally just take the same setup out on this track. Let me refresh at P1 Docs to see if they've uploaded. Oh, no. Whoops. No, false alarm. False alarm. Guys, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Happy Sunday to you. What are you guys up to this weekend? Any cool things? Anybody doing real racing in here? Apply filters. Oh, it's not there. It's not there. Oh, yeah, Sean. All you do is go to hosted. Here, I'll show you. So just go to hosted here. And just click on that bad boy. And then you can type swank here and it'll just pop right up. Or I can show you what filter settings I use. Just in general when I use iRacing, which is has no password, sports car, has a race session in it, and then that will show you just these 6 servers. I don't really join non-race elemented hosted sessions. You know what I mean? I can't just lap with no fulfillment of my practice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I took it to another level. Just for the people who are in here that are wondering how I roll on the hosted tab. All right, here we go, dude. Let's take a look. We should have the same setup. Yep, it's the same one. Do you think it's let's try just the medium. We'll set just a standard. Let me take some fuel out. No. Take some fuel out here a little bit. Oh, I see. So if we go too low, does that mean it's not going to apply? Can we apply that though? Oh, you can't. Oh, failed tech. I see. So we would have to change the property of the actual setup. I'm going to try to make it so if I raise this to 5 in the front, it's supposed to give me understeer. That's what I'm intuiting. Or do you generally want your front to be stiffer, or I don't know. I feel like if it was softer, I might be able to get a better bite. Or is it the other way around? Do I want to lower it to 3? Let's try 3. I feel like you want it to be stiffer in the front, right? I do know my coffee very well, yes.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
A Nespresso ad? That's so fun. I actually like Nespresso. I actually do. They have great coffee. They have great setup, dude. Honestly, I was in LA when it wasn't even like a big brand yet, and they had their a brand new flagship store at the Grove Mall. At the Grove Mall. Yeah, I saw that. Let me turn my volume down a little bit. Hello. Yeah, at the Grove Mall in LA, West Hollywood. And And that's actually they were like giving out free samples, dude, just making like any drink you wanted for free, which was crazy. It was crazy because it was so good. And we actually bought a machine, and we still have the machine, and we just don't use it anymore because we just found that I think maybe as we've gotten older, espresso just hits differently now, especially like when you stack it up. Like when you just have it at home, it stacks up as a lot of caffeine in your system. I think it's just, and I also have an espresso maker as well. But our favorite way to do it is just using like drip style, anyways, that's already TMI, whatever. But yeah, Nespresso's really good. Actually, I recommend them. I think for the price too, their pods are like the pod to machine ratio is strong. It's also pretty inexpensive as well, actually. I mean, comparatively going to like some sort of like coffee shop, you know. And it's certainly a lot more convenient than doing like your own like pucks for like a standard barista style. I don't know what they call those with the portafilter style, barista style, maybe, I guess. Oh yeah, dude. Well, yeah, and yeah, I mean, hopefully, I mean, I always feel silly when I recommend this, but you really should consider it. Which is Keurig has a machine called the Elite Supreme, and it has a 5-prong thing, and we bought these like stainless steel cups for it, and we grind our own beans and just fill that. And the 5-prong machine, dude, creates like an incredible black coffee so fast, and with my own roasted beans as well. And I make my own roasted blend here. And yeah, and it's great. It's fast, it's great. And I always drink it black. I only drink black coffee. So I tried to do that with espresso and Nespresso, but it just ended up being, it's just, it just kind of rested at the black coffee territory. Even though I do like a really good barista made like cappuccino or something, or espresso, or like a tall white or flat white is it's kind of my, here, one sec. Flat white's kind of my go-to when I have somebody else make it. All right, let's cruise with somebody here. Got Nathan back there. Who do we got? Let's reset. Welcome in here, guys. Yo, happy Sunday to you. This is going to be a big session here. This is a big old sesh. We're going to go deep this week. Sebring I actually really, really like a lot. Big fan of the Sebring.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
You guys like Sebring? I don't know if it just as popular in the
cold. Watch out.
Okay. Oh. Whoa, nice. Wow, saving in the cold temps. Shocking. Oof. Cold tire is very slippery on this track. I think it's the concrete.
Yellow flag.
And then you get a lot more break here on that tarmac strip. Oof. No, but once you get off that tarmac strip, it's just like nothing. Imagine not liking Sebring. I don't know. You think it's a universal? I don't know. I feel like it's been dead some weeks, hasn't it? Isn't it normally like dead? All right, we're using the medium downforce with just some of my settings. I don't know if I like the change that I made. I feel like I made a worser change. Let me take my TC down to 1. What's up, Sean? Welcome in, man. How you doing? What's up, guys? How are you doing this weekend? I don't. It just isn't biting. I don't like it. Let me try going to 5 on my front AirB. We don't have a setup right now, just because none of the setup shops have them. At least not mine. Say no to this. And then let's try. Let's just try 4 again. Felt good at the other one. And then we can try bias back.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Asim Khan just followed.
Asim Khan, Khan, welcome in. Is that Khan? Sim Khan? Welcome in, man. So I feel like the season will be booming after last season's disaster of a schedule. Yeah, I agree, dude. I wish they would. Honestly, for me, I don't even really. I'll race anything, and I'll be happy. Okay, I'll race and be happy. Shut my mouth. But the problem is that when there are bad decisions, basically, are kind of relating to the driver count drops off, and then that makes it bad for people who don't really care. You know what I mean? Which I think is probably the majority of the other side of the people. They'll just race whatever. And it's like, I just wish that we could just make only the combos because it's like, then we suffer. You know, then the people who actually do want to race anything suffer, because then it's like everybody's, I don't know what you do. I don't know. But I suppose now maybe that's why they're doing that regional. I don't know if somebody answered that, but is there like some sort of tournament with that regional esport thing? Is there like a playoff? Hey, what's up? That's good, Con. Yeah, man. It's going good. We're practicing for, this is track day. Track day is where I'm going to move my bias back here. We're just kind of working up the tire temps.
The leader has just done a 201.1.
This is the Aston Martin GT3 as well, by the way. We're just kind of figuring it out. I'm not very good at it yet. Just a heads up. Heads up on that. Also, this concrete is offering an immense level of different grip factor than RBR, man. Wow. Combos they want instead of sticking with the car class. Well, it might also be the fact that LMU has come such a long way, maybe. To where that, you know, especially for GTP drivers, they're essentially, I mean, based on what I'm hearing from multiple sources, that the I should downshift earlier. The GTP is kind of better. It's a better simulation on the LMU side. So in a lot of ways, I feel like LMU and iRacing offer a similar, if not, parity level experience for GTP drivers. So that might have something to do with the fact that they have another option. Like on weeks where it's just like, hey, I don't want to race that track. I'm just going to go over to LMU and just race this over here. You know, I mean, I've seen bigger streamers as well do the same thing. I know Samsoid is doing it. I know James Baldwin does a majority, I think, other stuff than iRacing, but he does iRacing sometimes. Guys, welcome in. This is an open hosted session. There is no password. This is track day. In case you've never been here before, track day is about coming together. The brothers, the dogs coming together, and just hanging out and trying to go deeper and deeper in car track combo. And yeah, and as long as you can be somewhat respectful and not too horrible on track, and not too disrespectful toward other people. I don't mind your low skill though. This low skill is okay as long as you can just drive to your skill. Drive it like you bought it.
I'm on the higher downforce.
Drive it like you bought it. That's what I say. Because we want to appeal to the young and the old and the veteran and the new. Because at the end of the day, you know, hey, you know, honestly, we don't know how long. We don't know how long we're gonna. I don't know. I think we just need to be just kind of appreciative of what we have every day in the world. And we just don't know how long, you know, you just never know if things can change with the internet or whatever. And in the world. And, you know, that could put streaming and iRacing and all the things that we love at risk in a heartbeat. You know? So hopefully, we gotta just be thankful for every day we've got this beautiful little simulation here. That's what I'm saying. That's what I say. Seems like a weird recent problem that people only want to race the combo they want instead of sticking with cars. Oh, yeah, I read that. Yes. But yeah, so, I mean, there's a lot of options. Even Automobilista 2 has got great, but it's not very popular.
Off the pace.
It's not very popular of a game. So there's no, like, really heavy GTP racing going on over there.
Was just done a
Sadly.
2:00.7 seconds.
I'm surprised that Automobilista doesn't do something similar that LMU does. I think LMU has really shown that that model works. That model is working, and it's working well. And it's kind of like an iRacing Lite model. And, yeah, I mean, if Automobilista rolled out a subscription plan, I mean, that's just... I mean, there'd have to be enough people, but if they had, like, iRating or, like, rating... and SR.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Dude, the bite is crazy. In that 4 is nuts. All right, now we're going deeper here. Now I'm starting to feel a little bit deeper.
Okay, swank.
For AI Championships offline. Oh, really? Is the AI pretty good? I haven't even tried it. I've tried the go-kart AI, and that's not so good. Sadly. It's horrendous. So it's good. Okay, I'll have to try it out. Yeah, the karting stuff in that game is worth the price of admission alone, in my opinion. I would love to do a karting tournament or something in there. That'd be fun. It'd be fun to see like everybody get like freaking cracked out at karting in that game. And we just have like a hot and sweaty karting championship with some prizes on the line. Some gift cards to Subway. Some coupon. No, it'd be like a coupon book. I could do that. That'd be actually special coupon book. With extra discounts in it. But it's sim racing. Oh, that could be interesting. You could win like a special coupon book that is about sim racing stuff. The Aston felt so good on this track. Did it? You like it? Well, which setup are you using? Stuffin'? Hello. Help me. What are you seeing in the setup? Have you been messing with that or? Okay, now I'm starting to feel good. Now I'm going to turn my TC down to 1. I think the TC at 1 is good.
10th position.
You have been? You want to talk about it? I get it. You got some proprietary knowledge. I get it. I get you. Look, that's what happens in the paddock, at least for karting. I'm sure it happens in real life too. You walk around the paddock when everybody's working their car. You're like, "Yeah, what you got going on down there?" Oh, okay. Interesting. If I can, okay. Yeah, send me what you got. I'll try it. I love trying people's stuff.
Sector 1 is 0.9.
Especially because like I have like no preconceptions about this car whatsoever. I like it though. It's like I was saying earlier. If you didn't hear me say, I'll repeat myself just a little bit, which is kind of reminds me of. Honestly, if you told me it was a rear engine car, I think I would believe you. It drives like a rear engine car.
The leader's just done a 2:00.7.
How is that possible? I mean, the problem is that when I try to put the throttle down early, like in a Porsche, I'd be able to get more oversteer on lower like trail throttle. You know what I mean? That's what I love about the Porsche and like rear engine cars in general is like you can get a little bit more. Whereas this, it seems to lack that at the moment, or at least with my. But it's a physics problem, right? I mean, it's what happens when you got the engine in the front, right? I mean. There's probably some workarounds. Right? I don't know. Or maybe it's just a setup problem. Just my setup.
B13.
Let's turn down the TC down to 0 now. Now the TC is off. Let's work on my trail throttle here. Let's figure out where we can get some oversteer on the throttle. All right, here we go. This is a push lap here. I'm still coming in too shallow on that corner. I know that corner for whatever reason I can take better in every other game. In every other game, I'm so much better. But for some reason, iRacing, I just cannot take it well. I don't know why. You've been able to brake pretty late. What are you doing for? What kind of brake pressure are you rocking? Doing medium pressure? I feel like I should stay 2 here and just it hops these curbs better than a lot of cars that I've been in. And there we go. Now we're starting to cook here a little bit. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut him off. Oh. I feel like I should drop to 2 there. Or maybe just 2 here. It seems to be really good in the dirt as well. Like kind of taking that outside dirt patch, it really gripped up. Which one? Sorry, which turn number? Are we talking 10? Sorry, which? I don't even know which corner we're talking about. Let's do 10. Oh, there we go. 10 to 11? Yes. There we go. That's some good heavy maintenance throttle there. Maintenance throttle. I should use that now from now on, right? I just feel like I have heard, is there no such thing as trail throttle though? Someone, RTJ corrected me. And I've been thinking about it ever since. I'm excited for Euro NASCAR though, dude. Shout out to all my Euro NASCAR peeps. All those Euro NASCAR. Are you guys excited for this? I'm so excited. My sequential stick is so excited. Should I say that? Yeah, maintenance throttle. Exactly. Yeah, I should start saying. I just kind of prefer it to kind of like trail throttle because it's like a trail. It's like trail braking. But I'll just start using maintenance throttle.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Throttle. Oh, throttle control. I see. Okay, that makes more sense, and maybe I'll be better at it if I think about it like that. Because sometimes I'll rush some steps, but this car, I'm really trying to learn properly, you know? I really want to try to learn properly.
Okay, that's fine.
Ooh, okay.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Okay, just attempting some stuff. Gotta throw it around a little bit. Hello, guys. Welcome in.
flag.
That was a really interesting. I've never done it like that before. Like a 2 super late apex kind of thing. How we doing? P12 currently. But that's with the, is that with the prototypes as well?
Car behind
No.
a faster class.
No. Let's take a look around me. We got Ford on the board above me here, dude. We got. You think the medium? You think the medium is too much for this track? I think it is, isn't it? I'm gonna lower the downforce. I think the medium is a little too much.
202.0.
Oh, try the EPOS. Wait, what is this EPOS thing? Where is the setting? What is this thing? Wait, what? Wait, electric power assisted steering. Oh, dude. 3 is a good starting point? Oh, sick. Oh, jeez. What is that? Is that like, that's like ABS for steering? Or like ABS-CC for steering? That's crazy. Is that what it is? It's like stability management? It's like a new word for stability management?
Watch your mirrors, don't cross the white line. Yellow flag.
Isn't that like, that's like, what?
Okay, swing.
Okay, so that means, okay, well, this is, I just turned it off, so we've done a couple races like this so far, so we'll see how this goes. 1 is heavy? Well, yeah, I guess, I'm assuming it'll probably, it's like AI assisted steering, right? So I'm assuming turning it off makes it so it's just like you're getting the full forces, right? Like now I've got to probably turn my force feedback down then. Oh, okay. Very different dynamics happening now. Okay, let's turn my... Okay, interesting. What the... Okay, so I was basically driving with stability. Okay. Let's try to see leaving it at 1 again.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 37.
So it's more like power steering. Oh, okay. It's not actually like... Huh. Do people race with that in real life as well? Interesting. Why would someone want to use that? Like, why wouldn't you just want to turn your force feedback down?
The leader has just done 2:00.6 seconds.
I'm confused. But it's just like taking the high highs off and the low lows kind of thing. Probably kind of brings it all a little bit more and then makes it gentler maybe. So it is actually just power steering. Why wouldn't they just call it power steering? Electron power assisted steering. Okay.
Yellow flag.
Hi guys, welcome in. If you're just coming in and you haven't heard this, this is Schwank Track Day. Open, hosted every Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern during the regular schedule, the regular season. Right now we're doing Sebring prep for IMSA. And hopefully we'll see how many people we get. Currently, oh geez, there's 60 people. Do you think we should just advance it? How much time do you think we need? You think we should advance, boys? And just go? Let's go. I think we should. How much time? How much more time? It says 30 minutes, so we could just kind of move it forward one. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go. We're maxed out, so it's time to cook. Let's go. Advance. We're, oh, geez, they redid all this. Advance, baby. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Good sauce for everybody.
That's the end of the session. P17.
Let's cook. Nice, guys. So, yeah. So sorry. I didn't realize. We'll have to... Do you think we should start putting a password on it? Is that your opinion? Okay, here we go. Here we go, boys. Let's check it out. Check it. I'm tempted to do a low downforce. Let's try maybe a low, or maybe let's just click the wing back a little bit. I'm going to try this. I have this feeling that if I try 5, maybe 5 and 5. But then I turn this, maybe if I do 4 here. Let's try this with a 9. And then let's take this down. We need a fuel. We're going to have to set up a fuel version of this. So like 7 liters. Or actually, probably more like 10. 1, 2, 3,
The track
4.
temperature's rising. It's now 34 Celsius.
As well. And then let's give that a shot. Oh, is my... Oh, wait. Hold up. Okay. Okay. And my dampers as well. Okay. We're not going to mess with that stuff. Okay. Let's go. Hey, good luck. Good luck, dude. Awesome, man. I'm so stoked. We got so many people in here. This is awesome. This is going to be a fun race, man. This is incredible.
It's clear. Watch the white line. We've got 8 minutes to set a lap.
Classic prototype situation. All right, let's take it nice and easy here. Let's try to explore some of these. I think you can attack more of these curbs as well. I'm tempted to move my bias back 1 click. Let's take a look at this. Let's do TC1. Let's do bias back 1 click.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Ederson McDonald just followed.
Oh, much better. Hey, what's up, Ederson? Ederson. What's up, man? Welcome in, Mr. McDonald. Hello. How you doing? You just getting into iRacing, or you been in it for a long time? Okay, just chill. It's a cold lap. It's performing well, even with the colds. My name is Ederson, not Ederson. Wait, what? Excuse me?
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Welcome in. I don't know. Did you mess up typing one of them?
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
I don't see a difference. Oh, is it Ederson? It's more like Ederson. Try. No, I think we could. Okay. Can you like spell it out with like a phoneme, like phonetics?
Left side. Clear.
All right, turn my wing down 1 click. I don't know if it's gonna help, but we're just gonna warm up these tires, boys. Twan's on my 6. Oh, Edgerson. I don't know. There we go. I can't tell if you're trolling me now. Okay. Maybe a bit of both. Call him Steve. Steve Ederson. But then he said Edgerson. This is an interesting bit. Never seen this one. It's like a brand new bit. Never seen. Well, welcome, Ed. Can I just call you Ed? I'll just call you Eddie. Oh, Ed. Okay. Oh, that's too much. I gotta go to 2 here if I want to really cook. Yes. Yeah. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably pronounced with some sort of like Finnish, Swedish tongue of some kind. I get it. It's Edge. Oh, you're saying that's how you say it? Okay, anyways. All right. I'm going crazy now. I'm getting crazy. Okay, let's really put it in. The hotness. There we go. That's 1. That's good. Downshift to 2. Beautiful throttle control. It's better. Car behind is getting gapped. Okay, now we cook, fry fully. Full fry. Try to stay out of these like lower, like next to the curb. There's a lot of bumps there. Ooh. Almost lost it. Same bend. Nice, attacking the corners. Nice, that was good.
Sector 2 is 0.4.
I gotta go to 2. I forgot again. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Ah! I took 2 minutes. I didn't look at the fuel. Okay, well, we don't have enough time now. I'm gonna go pee. Where are we starting? Did I get a lap in? Nice. I got 1 lap in though. Okay, let me get this regular setup set up. Okay. This is my set, so I don't care if you see it. This is mine. I'm making it on my own with the help of my friends in the chat. I'd recommend taking how much? Although, I should put a cap on the fuel. I should put a cap on the fuel, but it doesn't matter. I guess we're kind of doing it. How much fuel should we take, you think? Let's see how much this will take us. Can I go back out again? Yeah, I can. 16 laps at 2 minutes would be 32. 32? Yes. And then so 32 minutes or 32 minutes. Probably 33 if you round up. And that would be short. So we're taking 70, boys. Taking 70. Let's see, what is this? 70 is 20 laps. 20 laps, that's like 40. So that's a little too much. But let's go down a little bit. We'll do like 60. We'll do like 60.
The leader's just done a 2:00.2.
68. I gotta go pee so bad, guys. We're gonna I'm gonna advance the session so we don't have to wait as well. And then I'm gonna go pee. Okay. So hello, guys. Welcome in. Let me put it on the TV camera. How do I switch it to? Focus on crashes. I'm gonna go pee. Actually, I'll just let him cruise out. You know what? Let's not rush it. I am just gonna go pee, and I'll be right back. And I'm going to cover my camera. Where's my cover camera? And there we go. Okay, be right back, guys. We're just about to grid. Stand by. Stand by. I'm gonna go pee. Yo. Okay. What's up, guys? Okay. And then GT4. So when does the GT4 tire model update? Is it already in the game right now? I only tried the Mustang this week, so I wasn't sure if it was already in there. Welcome in. What's up, guys? Yo. What's up, a dark night? Welcome in. Welcome in. Lizard folk, yo. After this is going to be a big one. I don't know or not. We'll see how this one, if this one goes well, I don't know. We'll see. 35 minutes is a long time. And, but maybe if we, you know what I could do is I could rush another one. What would you guys want to try? Would you guys want to do something different? A third one? Or just double down on this one? Is the doctor in the house? Yeah. He is in the house right now. The pink vet is a weapon, is it? You're saying out here on the track? GT4 has been reworked. So it's already out. It's already out? Okay, so the GT4 that I tried for Mustang, that is the new tire model. What do you guys think of the new tire model? Have you guys tried it? All right, we're set up for a long
That's
stint.
the end of the session. P18.
I'm kind of tempted to take 2 extra liters, but I think this should take us to the finish. You might want to add some extra fuel, boys. Add some extra fuel. Heads up, there is no fuel cap, and this is a 35-minute race. Just heads up.
Hey, Shane, how you doing, man?
Hey, Greg.
No need to limit fuel because now I can just add more.
Saw you already.
Exactly.
I didn't know you were good being here.
Yeah, you don't need to pit
Charlotte
still. That was my fault. Yeah.
I did that first, and then saw Drew had his hosted up, so thought I'd come hang for a bit.
Hell yeah, sounds good, man. Good luck.
You too, bud.
That's why I like racing in Dirt Oval, dude. I feel like Dirt Oval is such a strange little scene. And it's very different than the oval scene. Like those guys are incredible. Like there are guys, I finally gotten to the point where I'm like actually racing with the guys who you can tell probably have some real life experience. And it's like, jeez, it's kind of impressive. All right, here we go. Yeah, Dirt Ovals. I just don't do it a lot on stream because I just don't know if it's... just don't think it's very fun to watch. You know, I think it's a niche of a niche of a niche, and but I do love it. Sup, Sim Greg? Yo, Greg, was that you just talking? Greg Walker? Was it? What's up, Greg? Welcome in. Nice, guys. Yeah, again, every Sunday during the regular season, we do this. This is the first time you've heard it.
18th.
Track day.
Okay, Swank.
Every
Our
Sunday.
target today is to finish around
3:30 p.m.
8:13.
is when we start. And we do GT3 and IMSA prep. And I normally do each 1 hour session. But these 2 hour sessions have been way more effective. And for me, the goal is always to get as many people in here as possible to practice and to learn. And I didn't really have a great quality lap in this one, though. My quality lap was going to be so much better if I had finished that last one, sadly. But I ran out of fuel. It's going to probably be like a second faster. Dude, Chuck in P1 with the 4. Damn. Oh, jeez.
That was instant takeoff.
It was like a standing start. Might as well just do a standing start. Here we go. Here we go. TC, let's leave TC at 2 for now. Bias back, 1 click. We got a -1 wing as well. Okay, nice for good rotation under cold tires as well. Uh-oh. Did I tap him? Oh, I did. See, no damage, though. See, no damage helps, you know, with mistakes like that, at least. You know, he doesn't get damage now, and I don't have damage. So that's kind of why I like to leave it off. I really do. Is that, you know, it's not very necessary.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Pat a 69.
Yo, what's up, Pate? Welcome in, Pate. Welcome in. We're trying out the Aston at Sebring. Not quite the same effectiveness, I think, as it was at RBR. At least not initially. But Sebring seems like the skill overhead is maybe a little higher. Okay, let's work through the pack. We got to work through this pack a little bit. Ooh, a little deep. That's right. Carry. Salvage. Nice. All right.
Car on your left, clear. Car right. Clear.
Ineffective. He's looking. No.
16th place.
Oh, hit the wall. Oh, that one hit him. Okay, we got to get around. Oh, big accident up ahead.
There's an incident here. Zone 5. We think it might be Max.
Ah, here we go. Nice. Alejandro. Oh, here we go. Let's get involved. Let's get involved with the pack, boys.
Montero.
Okay, we're getting up there, There we go. That's better. If I just go to that 2 even earlier, I can brake harder. Oh.
Incident in Le Mans. We think it might be
Chris Triber and Dom. We got to catch Dom. There we go.
The car in front of us is now Truber.
I kind of like this later apex for this car.
3.2.
Something like a later hook. Let me turn on my Delta here.
V12.
What's up, guys? Welcome in. How are you guys doing? You guys excited about this week?
Miata Truber in front.
Anybody coming in the chat?
2.0.
Hasn't chatted yet. Nice. 1.9 to Chris. 3.1 to Dom. Or no, to Scott. 3.1 to Scott. 3.9 to Dom. We're gaining. It's very stable under throttle. And I feel like you can really push the grip under throttle in certain turns. Not every, like almost like low speed turns. More so. Too much there. Okay, welcome in here, guys. We're doing the Aston Martin GT3. We're kind of just making up our setup as we go. We don't really have any setups.
Behind is now 2.2.
Access from the shop, so we're kind of just tweaking from a medium downforce setup. We have taken a wing down. We've taken a wing setting down.
We should come out just in front of you.
I'm going to take the TC down. Although I think the TC is going to be valuable for us at 2 in for this track. But let's see if we can do better with the 1 setting. That feels better. That does feel actually a little bit better. Nice. 1.8. Dude, big old group up here.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
I'm still kind of figuring out what I want to do with like the maintenance throttle on this. 1.5. We're almost there.
All right, spank pit window.
Too much. I got to turn in just a little bit earlier, although that was actually a little faster. Okay, I feel like that was worse, but all right, nice. 1.6. Let's try 2 long 2. Do we want that? That's good. That's decent.
There's an incident in tower. Looks like Columbia.
Take more of that corner. I got to hit throttle before that point, though. In roads here, rolls? Yeah, I agree, actually. But a lot of people don't like them.
Clear air. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P31. The gap in front is now 1.8 seconds.
Okay, that was a little sketchy. I didn't think it was going to be that sketchy. I'm going to try to just hook this a little wider. All right, 2.1. DX got 2 words for them. I certainly like Miami Homestead. I'm not a huge fan of Charlotte, but there are some Charlotte layouts that I've raced that have been cool. There some that are less annoying than others. Like the looser chicanes, I think, are necessary for GT3 2.0 again. Let's turn in just a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's just, I can't get that almost there though. Okay, later entry seems to be the better way. Let's try to kind of explore a little bit here, dude. Okay, nice. That's better. Ooh, just missed that altogether, I think. Yeah, I think that's the way there. Maybe just touch it a little bit. Here we go. This one I got to get to 2 earlier. I keep on pushing this corner too much. I think I can cut this, but don't cut this one so much. A little bit's okay. Maybe. No. Maybe say 3 or short shift back to 3. New Hampshire. Yeah, I haven't done that. I don't think I've done that one. Phoenix is, I've been always curious about Phoenix as well, right? I like the small ovals are crazy. Okay, here we go, boys. We gotta catch these guys. We got this. Okay, just gotta put it all together now.
Incident in Christensen, yellow flag.
Okay, there we go. That's better. 2.2 again. Do they have the schedule for Euro NASCAR in this actual calendar?
Looks like it's belled.
Just cut that.
What the heck was that, Brad?
Got some beef on the track, 2.0.
Okay, Swank, relay trooper in the caps now, 2.1.
We're getting him. Nice. Now we're doing much better. There we go. That's better. There we go. Much better. 1.9, boys. There we go. We got to get some action. Okay, 1.8. We're close to the draft now. I'm going to do a short shift 3 here. I think there's a lot of power in that 3. Power band's quite low, I think, in this car. Nice, that was a good one there. I like it. It has a ton of power, dude. It almost has like Mustang-like power, I think. When you turn the TC down. One click. I don't know. It feels definitely a little bit more looser. Doesn't feel quite as like planted. Feels like it's got a little bit more power going on. Although the wing, I turned the wing down as well, so that might be helping a tiny bit. I just, if you want to try my set, feel free to go back and look at the VOD, and I didn't cover the garage at all, so I just did a couple minor tweaks with the guys from the chat. If you want to try it. I'm sure P1 Docs will have a set out by tonight. Miami Auto Club.
Ahead is now 1.5.
Yeah, it just really comes down to, we were kind of just talking about, how 1.5. New Hampshire, Vegas, Rockingham. It comes down to just driver population count. The problem is if they get too creative with the combos, then people won't show up at all. Which for me, I don't mind. I'll race literally any track and have fun, for sure. Because I just like the process of learning something new. But I think most people don't really like to learn something new, or maybe just learn something that's not realistic as well. There could be a bit of both, a bit of multiple things. All right, boys, 1.5. Okay, now we pounce. We got to get into the draft zone now. We got to get into his draft zone. We're so close. We've never been closer.
Front is now 1.6.
1.4 now. I mean, that's probably why those combos come up in the votes, I guess. You know, because it's like, I'm sure a lot of like long-time veterans of iRacing want to mix it up, right? They don't want the same 8 tracks or 10 tracks every season, you know? Much better there, much better. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Let's go. I got a 201.3 on the last lap. Let's try 3 super wide.
Brendan, I'm so sorry, man.
Can carry more speed, that's for sure. It's close.
That's all right. No worries.
1.2.
I don't know what's been going on with my internet today, but it has not been up to par. Sorry again. Nah, you're good.
Because the calendar is too repetitive. Yeah, I get it. It's just, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, half the people probably want the same thing, and then the other half want variety, and you just can't make everybody happy, you know? I get it. But maybe that's why they're rolling out this GT3 regional thing as well. Or are they? I'm assuming they're probably going to roll it out for IMSA perhaps in the future. Nice, that was a good exit there. 1.3, he's fighting me. He's fighting me. Oh, a little too much, yeah. Oh, I think it's like a fly on my face. No, not like this fly. Oh no, Merc! I help you, Merc. I help you. I help you, brother. I help you. Let's go together. You got it. You got it. You got this. It's like a brother, you know, it's like a front engine car, different brand. It's like a brother from another mother, you know? We're cousins now. I guess. or something. Step brothers? Or actual brothers. Half brothers. Remember, ovals are premier of all racing disciplines for close QTRS action. What's QTRS mean? Here we go. Let him recover here, and then let's build back up.
There's an incident in tower. It looks like
I'm liking this car, boys, a lot. I think it's just different. It's just really different. All right, Proto should be coming through any moment. Nice. He's cooking again. He's cooking. You don't like iRacing? You're saying? iPacing? I shouldn't go to 2, but I did. Got New Hampshire this week. 9 laps on my fuel count.
E7. You're being caught by the faster class cars. Blue flag.
Ah, crap.
Blue flag.
I'm excited for Oval this season for sure, dude. I mean the Euro NASCAR. Oh wait, are you telling me what the Euro NASCAR schedule is? Is that what this is? Or what's the first couple tracks for Euro NASCAR? And are they also regionals as well? Like GT3? I think the regional thing is. What do you think about the regional thing? Is it too much? All right, Chris is cooking now.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
JP Hamill just followed.
Hey guys, welcome into the track day. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. And Carol, welcome. Hey, what's up, JP Hamill? What's up, dude? Oh, and Carol, welcome back. Yo, hello, sir. I was just thinking about you last night. Actually, you and Drip came to my mind. Which is SW Drip in the chat, in case you were wondering. Should be super clear about those words that I just said. SW Drip in the chat. All right. Hi, hey, stand by. How do you like the new car, Owen? How you doing?
It's increasing. It's now 1.1 seconds.
Sorry, you don't have to. Sorry, I don't mean to go that deep. Just chill. You can relax as well. You don't have to answer. You don't have to chat. I probably should focus on getting this guy number 1. He's pulling on me now. Okay, and I don't like that. I'm not going to allow that. I'm going to drift this corner for style points. It's so close. Too much there. Let me turn my TC. Let's leave the TC where it's at. Let's just explore this further. Okay, now I got to push a little bit. Okay, TC's up. TC's got to go up, boys. Okay, I think the tires are coming off a little bit. Hello, guys. Hello. Okay, here we go. Focusing up a little bit extra.
Yellow flag. Caution. There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position.
Okay, relax. I always get a little too rigor mortis sometimes, you know? There we go. That's much better. Okay. I was running for TC for ABS. Really? This just came with the set. I think it's okay. I think that one might have been a little too low for once the tires are coming off.
The next car is 1 lap behind.
Okay, let me just get a piece of that little sweet draft. Okay, let me get these corners here, boys. Okay. Let me get after these corners real quick. Stay three. Okay, now let's go for a hot lap, dude. Now we're hot lapping it. Getting back in there. Attack. I feel like I should probably just short shift out, like once I get to that apex and dip into the dirt there. All right, boys, we got to pounce now. Now is the time. It's kind of like a mini endurance when you have to take all the fuel out with you, though. Kind of like it. Kind of like the no stop long race. Just gonna tap that. Okay. Prototype on my 6. It's just covering camera car. Oh, he's going on the inside? Maybe? I can't tell what he's trying to do there. Okay. Okay, 2 prototypes behind me.
Okay, Spank, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
That was like a Fast and the Furious move right there, I'm pretty sure. There we go.
I don't know what that was all about, Rodrigo. You're a lap down, man. I was running me off into the wall.
Blue flag. You're on the left. Car on.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's got a good wiper blade. That's the first time I've seen the wiper blade, for the record. Still no squeegee sound effect, though. I feel like there should be a squeegee sound effect when it's dry. Little dry squeegee sound. All right, here we go, boys. Should I not go to 2? You say 2 at tower, right? For sure. 2 at tower, you think? Just better, be better. Maybe short shift to 3. Trying to stay 3 here. Let's stay 3 there. Hop this a little bit. Oh, yeah. There we go. How's the acid feel? Good, minor threat. Yeah, dude. Good afternoon, sir.
Oliver is entering the pits.
Yeah, very, very, very good.
He'll come out a little way behind you.
And I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of what I'm feeling. I like it a lot. It's, honeymoon phase, but to me, it might be, in ACC, it was my favorite car then. It feels a little different. Honestly, the ACC cars really feel more like the LM GT3 cars from LMU. So the Aston feels heavier in ACC. How's it? Well, the way it feels very different than the AMG. Very different, dude. So different. This feels kind of like. This kind of feels like if you take the turning entry, like the aggressive attack corner entry that you get from the Corvette, and then mute it down a little bit with the Ferrari. Kind of mix the Ferrari and the Corvette with the kind of that corner attack aggressiveness, and then but you combine it with, in some ways, like a hint of BMW cornering style, especially with your throttle. But it has like a deep groove grip level that reminds me more of Corvette, I guess, in some ways. Yeah, it is. I like it. It's speaking to me a lot. So it drives like a rear engine car to me. That's what it feels like to me. It drives kind of like, honestly, bro, like if you take the Ferrari, I think most people are having to pit. I should pit too, just for. Should I? Oh, okay, that's fine. I felt that. Uh-oh, contact. Guys, if you want to join us as well every Sunday, we do this every Sunday during the regular season. That's every Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern. That's 3:30 p.m. Eastern. This is Swank Track Day. All ratings are welcome. I can't believe it's filled up. This is the first week where we have filled up both sessions, or both IMSA and GT3 sessions. And I am impressed. I'm impressed. This has been amazing. Oh, sorry. I thought I could. I can't believe he saved it. That's good practice for you, Renato. You're going to experience that, I'm sure, at least a couple times this week.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds.
It's Nunez right there.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
I'm just teaching you what you're going to experience.
Just followed.
What's up, Aper? What's up, man? Welcome in, guys. Hello. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, feel free to, again, it's every Sunday, so cruise on out, guys. We might have to do a password, but, you know, that would, I just don't know if that would actually change the quality of the racing. No offense to you guys, but I just think we're gonna get aggressive people in every kind of race, you know. If you notice how I saved that right there, I feel like the Aston Martin, for whatever reason, I've been able to save some pretty wild saves today already, and I don't know if that's just a testament to this car or my sweet homemade setup that we made together as a team, which you can access as well if you go back to video on demand. If you want to see the setup, I don't have a garage cover for it, so it's just a couple little tweaks from medium downforce. Okay, it's not nothing fancy, but it's feeling good. It's feeling good. So if you want to start there, feel free, because I can't get a setup myself. So take it and use it. Leon is up here, dude. We gotta catch Leon here. Let's take a look. 3.1. Let's start pushing on Leon if we can. 3.1 to Leon. Your teammates, Leon?
There's an incident
Oh,
in
I will be
Le
so
Mans
gentle.
track. There's a group of plastic
I
cars
need to
behind.
take more of that second one. The second to last one, and then I get bound up if I don't take it right. I'm gonna try to say 3 again here. Oh, geez. Okay, that might be too much. But you see how much grip, dude? Like, it's rare when I'm, like, fighting too much understeer in the car. At least that's how we have it set up. Whoops. Well, there's some understeer. That might be dirty air, though. That might be some dirty
There's an
air.
incident in turn 1. We think it might be Oliver.
Or just some dirty driving. Ah, well, I don't think we're going to catch him. What wheel do I use? What's up, Dev? I use a wheelbase. I use the VRS wheelbase. And I use a Delta wheel. Delta Simtech wheel rim on top of it. I have a 20 newton meter wheelbase. I've had it for a long time now. I think coming up on 2 years. And this thing is rock solid, dude. Just like the day I got it. And but I think I've superseded 20 newton meters on my muscle, on my physiology. And I need, oh. Whew. I need more force feedback. And I'm thinking about going to 32 next.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of times I've got to turn up my force feedback too much and it's like redlining again. So now it's I want to try to get like a SimuCube Pro sponsorship? Question mark? Try to get an active pedal? That's what I got to get is active pedal. 1 lap of fuel left, by the way. Nice, we did it. To perfection. I like that 2 here, though. That definitely hooks up better. And then just short shift it back. This Sim Magic base, better? Really? Okay, I bet Sim Magic would be an easier sponsor to get, slightly.
Well done,
Maybe.
Swank. Great drive. That's a podium.
That's the podium.
Solid work.
Okay, we're gonna we'll watch back the beginning of the race a little bit. Let's go to laps. Turn down my audio here real quick. We'll leave it on. We'll just kind of leave it on like crashes, I guess. Focus on crashes. Straight to GTP. Yes, sir.
Thanks, Spirit, for putting that on.
Hey, you're welcome, dude. I appreciate you guys so much.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah, let's watch my car for a bit. I don't think we want to watch these. Maybe they're not as exciting as I was going to be hoping for. Oh, there's me. Where am I? Let's jump to me. Let's jump to me. Sean, yeah, welcome in here, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. This is awesome. This is the best, some of the best track day stuff we've seen. You want to get an iRacing plus the tips you can give if you want? Yeah. Oh, I do. I mean, bro, I don't keep any secrets. I don't keep any secrets. No, for me, here, let me give you some links that you can run with here. This is the one that I was told early on to watch, and this changed my driving style forevermore. That video right there is basically like an over 90-minute video, but it's a master class. It's a master class in. Here, let's switch to the. Hold up. Let's switch to the.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Sebring06 just followed.
Yo, let's switch to Far Chase. Sardan06, welcome in here, guys. That's very nice of you. Welcome in. That link right there is really good. And yeah, I got a lot of recommendations for, and if you're more advanced, I always recommend people watch this as well. If you're kind of like pretty advanced, like 3K plus, 3.5K plus, teetering on going above 4K. That's a really good video for guys who are, if you want to understand how tire degradation and tire shaping works. And that's a really critical component if you want to understand, because when you're first learning, you may not fully understand like why your car is a lot grippier in the beginning and a lot turnier in the beginning versus later in the race. And that video will help you understand why that is, and maybe how to give you some ideas how you can combat it as well. And it's really prevalent. Obviously that's kind of made for a little bit of both iRacing and real life, the NASCAR one. So that's advantageous for both people as well.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Xander_TV just followed.
What's up? Welcome in, Xander. Welcome in. Hey, what's up? What do you mean, Bogdan Bazavan? I don't even know what you're writing. Kidnapped people cannot report bribes. Wait, what? Are we a bot? This must be a bot. I have no idea what we're talking about. We're not talking about any of that, Bog. So sorry if you can't stay on topic. Then I'm not interested in you taking this direction again and in any other direction. And if you do it again, I'm gonna have to time you out. Sorry. We'll see if you can understand that. I'm guessing the cars and tracks are a one-time purchase. Yes, they are. Yeah. Buy them in packs of 3 to 5. Look at your schedule from the beginning of the week or the beginning of the season, and that's how you can keep the price down. It's not too much if you play your cards right. We're really talking like the popular tracks in GT3 are like 8 to 10 on any given season. Really 8, because there's always at least like 3 to 4 tracks that they pick that is going to make it dead. And then on those weeks, you can just kind of like do something else, do a free setup or whatever. And because you're always going to need to go back, it's always good to like go back and race other things, You know what I'm saying, boys, guys, welcome in to the stream. It's been a pleasure. Guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there because my wife needs my help today. She does. We're playing it by ear, but I'm gonna be there for my wife tonight, and with my family. I have a child as well, a 5-year-old daughter, and in case you're wondering. So I'm gonna go be with family a little bit and kind of end it early. I'm sorry, but it's been a crazy week for us, and we got to be able to take stock of what we have and just kind of like not over push. You know what I'm saying? Not overdrive the car. in terms that you'll understand.
Not underscored everyone just followed.
Welcome in here, guys. I appreciate you guys so much. It's been a really, really awesome time. Yeah. If I miss any chats, if you have any questions, hit me up in the DM in the Discord, boys. If you're a Discorder, hit me up here. You can DM me all the time. I'm always here for you guys. I really am. Okay? Through thick and thin, I promise you, I'm here for you. Okay? No matter how crazy the world gets, and it's about to get crazy, son. It's about to get crazy. But I'm down. I like chaos in all of its forms. All right, anyways. Boys, I'm going to raid out to a homie that's supported this stream for quite some time. And that's Erky. Thanks so much for coming in again. Pleasure to have you. We filled up 2 massive sessions with 60 guys today. We've never done that. This is the first time we've ever done that. Illinois State, again, thank you for You guys almost brought me to tears earlier today. Thank you guys so much. You guys are really an incredible chat. I think we're growing something really special for Twitch. And hopefully you can see it as well. I'm pretty proud of what we're doing. So hopefully you guys can see that as well. And if you don't, then, you know, that's okay too. All right, boys. On that note, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm trying to find my tab here. Oh, crap. All right, on that note, I'm out, boys. Good night to you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, which is the next stream, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, then I'll see you some other time. Okay, 10:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night if you're around, where we're going to do ranked all night long, boys. I appreciate you. Good night, boys. Good night. Happy Sunday to you. Peace out. Good night.